Is it here? Wait a second. Hello there. Hi. Hey there. Wait. There is a small little problem that is kind of a little shit, but I guess it's not really such big of a deal. So before, oh, ew. Wait, I have, ow. So I have a small little problem, just a tiny problem, like very tiny, but it's still there. The thing is that the chat from Kik is no longer inside the Streamlabs desktop, and I don't know how to fix that, but I think that I will figure out that after the stream. I just saw that. So yes, you're very tiny. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? That I'm very tiny? You're pretty, thank you. I don't see the problem personally. Well, I see the chat, but I mean it's very bad because before I've been reading that from the Streamlabs desktop chat, but right now I had to pop it out from home, and that's super inconvenient, honestly. So yeah. Hi there, hello GSC. Hey Xana, yesterday you were saying how your landlord is an ass. My landlord is not an ass, but I interrupted you and you never explained. Short story please, I know you're going to say nothing, but still. Hi Jesse, hi Tommy, hi Carlo, hi Rody, hi Banner. Hello Kryptonite, I think. Hello there. Hello Juan. My landlord is not an asshole. No, he's not an ass. My landlord is very actually kind and understanding. I never said that the landlord is bad though. I never said that. And not the neighbor, but I mean the landlord, he breaks stuff, but he's not a bad person. I never said that he's an ass. You should not think that my landlord is an ass. He's a good man. He's a very kind man, a simple man, I'd like to say, but still. I think that I don't have water again. Yesterday I didn't have water, and my landlord was repairing something, I think, and then I didn't have electricity, and then I had water again, and then today I lost electricity again, and then I lost the water right now, like before the stream. I thought about putting on the contacts and being with the contacts today, but I can't wash my hands. So, well, there was a story. I don't remember. Jesse, sweetheart, please keep that in mind, that if it's already been a day, I'm not gonna remember. You gotta keep it in mind that it was a day before. I'm not gonna remember. That shit erased from my memory for good. So no, I'm not gonna remember that. Hello Jones, and well, you're cute, thank you, because you're 160 centimeters. It's not small, it's an average. Hey, that's an average. That's a good average. I don't oh wait, Jake Panda, hi there, how are you? If your landlord is not an ass, if your landlord is not an ass, then your ass is a landlord. Yes, maybe. I'm just sad I interrupted you and now the story is lost. You gotta understand that 20 extra year for rent well spent if this is the result. I mean, my dears, I'm paying the lowest possible price on the whole entire market, so I don't complain, honestly. I do not complain. This is official contract, everything is white, and it's legally normal to add percent to the payment every year. And it's legal, and it's like legal, like every landlord can do that. They can hire up the prices for the reasons because the prices are also growing on the market as well. And it's okay if I'm paying 470 euro because this is the lowest on the market. It's the lowest. I am close to the cities. I'm close to the big cities, so I'm totally settled. I'm good. But it happens. I think they're repairing something right now, and as usually, when Portuguese people repair something, they're gonna break it. They gotta break it first and then repair that. Hello there, Price. Welcome. Minus 24 centimeters. That's unhealthy. Which country would you like to visit but is out of reach at the moment? I would like to go to Japan. I think pretty much everybody will say that they would like to go to Japan. There is not a single person who would not like to go to Japan because it's an absolute different world to travel. I like your shirt. Is that new? No, Jesse, I've had that for years. I've had that for years. So I just I don't I actually wear that pretty much often, but not very often. So today I'm in my absolutely hated shorts. I hate them because they are very, you know, big. As you can see, they're very big, like from my stomach in here it's like a lot of centimeters. And when you just wash the jeans, or when you wash the jeans shirts, they become more tight, and then as you wear them they become more loose. And if that's already after them being washed, it's a lot of space out here. It's fucking a lot of space. And if I wear them for more than for like more than 2 days, for example, I wear them and they become very loose, and you can literally put another person right here as well. It's so annoying. I hate those shorts, but I'm not going to buy new ones because I have other ones, but I save them for the gym. Because I save them for the gym because I can't, you know, use them in the normal daily base, because then I will have nothing to wear in the gym. That's something. That's something. The price increase is not the problem, but what you get it is. That's fine. They have sometimes issue, like it's normal that they sometimes need to repair something, and it's okay. Not okay. You should have gotten Pretty Girl discount. He should be paying you to leave there. Yeah, exactly. With me just walking naked around, he'd be like, listen, there's only one thing you gotta do to walk naked around. That's it. Yes, I think so. That would be a possibility. I have no more space to write on the list of the countries she would like to go. And Japan would be always first, but I mean, it's where I would love to go, but not where I probably will go anytime soon. Maybe one day, but it's so far. It's so far. Streaming is like magic. Is it? I love your fit. Thank you. Hey, King. Shorts are great on you, loose and comfortable. Yeah, for me it is kind of comfortable, but still, when I'm walking, for example, they go down each time, and they kind of stay on my hips, and I mean, it's just annoying. You just got smaller. I don't think that I did got smaller, by the way, because or maybe, but I don't think I was that fat. There's no way. So, or her belly's making them bigger, maybe. Have you updated your map, Oksana? Updated my map. The one that the scratch map. No, I didn't update the scratch map because the scratch map is behind the shelf that I have right here, and I'm not able to reach that. The only places that I'm able to reach that is Antarctica and the other thing next to Antarctica. I'm not able to reach it because it's right under the under the shelf, unfortunately, so I can't. Fit check. What? 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 Not fit check. Not in this channel, but I'm sure that there are people that you can go to the channel and they have, like, you know, prices for everything that you can buy the fit check. I don't know, what would you pay for that shit for real? Like, pay for somebody's fit check? Like, wait for them to stand up somewhere and that's it? Or just, why would you care? But oh well, the interest, I think, the interest. What good is it? The map, bedroom planning. The map is good, but the problem is that I don't have a space anywhere to put this big shelf, unfortunately. But I'm thinking about absolutely changing everything, and this room is just going to be for, you know, for streaming and for doing some stuff on the PC. But I'm gonna have an extra room, the tiny room that I had before. I'm going to make that in my art room. I'm not gonna have any cameras out there. It's just gonna be my own personal space where I can, you know, where I can see it and do my stuff that I want to do. That's what I thought. Nessim, what's that face for? Has anyone said you look cute today? Not anybody yet. Next trip, Antarctica. I mean, a lot of very rich people want to go to Antarctica just to see that place, just to see how it is in reality. And a lot of people want to make a trip there to explore with others. That's funny. I mean, I would like to go too. But I think that actually sometimes people be always scared, you know, like if you're going to go to the coldest part somewhere where it's very cold, it's like -50 or -60 Celsius weather. I don't think that you're gonna get sick there at all. If you are, for example, do you know that sometimes when you don't have a scarf on, when you don't have a hat on, and your parents are like, you're gonna get sick because of that, you're gonna have fever and got sick. But fever and sickness, that's the viruses that you get. And I think that where it's very cold, they don't really have viruses out there. You know, they don't have that. They just don't survive in such temperatures. So it's not dangerous to walk around completely naked. But then you might just freeze to death. But that's another case already. But at least you're not going to have any viruses. I think the only place that COVID did not touch was what, Antarctica, or was that? Or was that, what was that? I think it was Antarctica, but I'm not sure. But I think it was Antarctica that COVID didn't touch. That not a single, or is it Antarctica? I have no fucking idea. This is complicated geography for me. Yeah, I thought so. So what happened last night? Damn, ditching us for a hot date with Morris. You're Jesse. This is the Morris. That's not who I am. You know, I'm the person who doesn't connect myself to only one person. I connect myself to many. So, but you keep mentioning Morris, but that's not him. Not him at all. How about all others? It's Gabriel. I've been in touch with Gabriel all that time now. Ditching stream for a date with Gabriel while Morris is asleep. I didn't get the joke. No, I got the joke that I'm not cute, that's why. I hope you have a good explanation for no stream yesterday. Oh, I'm not gonna explain anything. I don't have to. Listen, my dears, the lessons, how you're gonna pose yourself, that's what people are gonna use. I keep telling you exactly what I was doing, and I want to stop that because you're being too demanding about me telling something. I'm just gonna stop telling everything. Because, I mean, yes, you're like that, jealous boyfriends all the time. Got some lemonade, exactly. I've got some lemonade, have a little bit of ice to that, and I'm ready to slay in the day. Ready to make that day good. Is that, it is a lemonade, actually. It's a lemonade with lemon juice, with lime juice, and mint. It doesn't have alcohol. If you want to ask, it does not have any type of alcohol. Hello there, Mohammed. Welcome. Good afternoon to you too. Hi, Luke. No explanation. She just didn't want to stream. Great. Does your lemonade have lemon? It does. This is literally made out of lemon juice, unfortunately. Okay, hot dates with your boyfriends. Too many boyfriends, so little time. You gotta fit them all in the same, in the same day. In the morning, I go with one. In the evening, with another one. And then sometimes in the lunchtime, I also go with a different person. Today, I was cleaning up a little bit the place inside that room that I want to do the renovation in, that I want to move my art room and have my art room where I can do some stuff. I was thinking about getting myself those lamps for plants, and I don't know, they are kind of pricey, and I think they're eating a lot of electricity at the same time, those lamps. Do you know those UV lamps for the plants that, for example, you have a shelf with plants, and on the top of that shelf it's the light that gives those plants these needed photosynthesis, right? But the question is it somehow gonna make my skin worse? Does that somehow affect on my skin if I sit next to that? That's the question. But I think UV light is not good for the human skin, so you also need to understand that and place that somewhere far away. And I was always curious because right now, in Germany, it's illegal to have weed and grow weed to yourself, and a lot of balconies in Germany have that specific light for the UV light for the marijuana. And I'm just curious, how much electricity does that eat per a year, for example? What if it's on in the daytime and then off in the nighttime as normal? And I'm just curious, how much electricity does that eat? I don't think you should eat a lot of electricity. I mean, I'm not good anyway. You could just stream your day, the easy win-win situation. I would rather die. I would rather die than stream a date. No, alcohol, nice. I don't drink either now. I'm inviting everyone to get absolutely wasted in Lisbon today. We will start drinking at 9 p.m. You're welcome to join us. Why is that? I thought you were gonna wait a minute. You said that you don't drink. You will just admit you're becoming marijuana grower. I'm not sure, by the way, if I can legally grow marijuana here in Portugal. I'm not 100% sure about that. As long as it's decriminalized, I don't know if I can grow that to myself. At the same time, because it might work as I'm selling that. But if, for example, you have like one bush maybe inside your house and you grow that somewhere inside your house, one bush, you might, I don't know if you will get in trouble for this, or you will not. I live in Portugal right now. Yeah, always sun protection even at home. That's death. I don't want to use a sun protection even inside the house. Imagine. I'm sure the UV light is way weaker than sun. Safe. It is way weaker than sun, but that it's still not good anyway to have the UV light and to have the UV light inside the room where you sit. But I have seen that a lot of people who want to have plants, who want to have like, you know, plant wall, very beautiful plant wall with a lot of different plants in there, they have this UV lights, and this UV lights giving the enough sunlight to the plants even in the darker places of the room. But I feel like the plants that I have right now, I have a few plants that do need even more sun that they have right now. So they stand on this side of the like right here, like right behind me. They stand those plants, and some of them they need even more. What was that noise? I have no idea, but there is some like weird shit happening outside. But anyway, I forgot what I was talking about because something scared me. I always have some weird noises outside. There is something or breaking, or something get destroyed, or something get I don't know, get smashed. Absolutely. Just get greenhouse outside. No, I don't want to have outside. My idea is I want to have real plants that are inside the house that I can look at and just enjoy this. So growing wheat will be her new hobby. The fake plants in her room were just a test of what, if I'm gonna like that. I mean, having fake plants is also an option because you will not need to water them, but I don't know, fake plants, it's kind of sad, but at the same time it's not really that sad. Then this way you're not going to take care of them, you're not going to worry about what will happen with the plants. You can just have these fake plants. That's an option. That's an option for everybody who travels, for example, and who want to have the aesthetic still. But I still don't understand how to clean up the flowers like that from the dust. Like, imagine you have a lot of flowers and how to clean up from the dust. Like right now, the flowers right here, they're also kind of covered with dust. If I so you can even see how covered it is in dust. I can't even imagine how I'm not gonna sit here and remove each piece by each piece. Maybe like once in a while wash that. Crazy neighbors. Today I knocked on the window of my neighbors like 2 times, but they didn't come out. I wanted to give them a food that I have left from my cat. I had a cat before, and I had a food that is left from her, and it's very good, high quality food, and it's like a lot of kilograms of that food. And I wanted to give it to them because they have 4 cats, but they didn't answer. And I saw those cats coming to me. It's a window, panoramic window, and you can see those cats coming to see who's knocking on the door. I was like, oh, that's so sweet. But the neighbors didn't come out. I think they might be or busy, or maybe they're sleeping, because I woke up at like 9. Did you keep me as food for 1 year? I mean, I'm not gonna throw it. It's like 11 kilograms of very premium food. I was still thinking about that I might use that because I had cowish that, right? And then I gave food for cowish. Then it was a lot of different just like, you know, dogs wandering around, that I could give that food to the dogs. So I was kind of using that, not throwing, but gave it away earlier. I couldn't give it away for anybody. Nobody had a cat. Who would I give away that to? Oh, the neighbors right there, they don't have cats, they only have dogs. And giving that premium food for dogs, it's I mean, that's an option, but they're gonna, you know, that's not the option. So yeah. Don't say cows, you'll upset Tom. Hello, Hunter. Hello there, welcome. How's your day going? Hi. Did your landlord ever pretty up your outside area, like your neighbor, just still neighbor's area? He probably don't use it. No, he didn't. I didn't ask him to pretty up that area. I didn't ask him. But I'm afraid that even if he will, like for example, right now, I sometimes sit in a hammock. Not sometimes, but every day I'm sitting in the hammock, you know, just for a few minutes, just to drink, for example, a Coca-Cola, or drink some type of lemonade or a juice in the hammock. But the thing is that I don't feel cozy in that area, but it's gonna take so much time and so much sounds to rebuild that and make that beautiful. I thought about doing them myself, but it's complicated. I don't want to spend so much money for that outside area. I'm trying to economize right now. As much money as I can, I just save that for a future. There could be a bass and be sleeping. They could be. Not throwing, but whatever. Cute kittens. I would come to the window to see you too, Oksana. Thank you. Well, but you're not a cat. You're a human. That would be weird. Imagine if you're coming to my window and looking at me. That would be creepy. That would be hella creepy. I'm gonna have that in my nightmares. You know, your neighbor sleeps in that hammock. I don't think so. I think nobody sleeps in that hammock. I'm the only one who's using that. I am the only one. I like feeding ducks, geese with stale breed. I hate waster. Oh, with a bread. Sorry, with the bread. You can feed ducks with bread. I thought that you cannot. I thought that you cannot. Yes, in general, wasting food. It's insane. I'm creepy. No, Jesse, the idea of somebody like looking in my mirror, that's creepy. Like not a mirror and like window. Imagine I'm sitting here and somebody looking in the window. That's fucking creepy. Either it's you or either that's Henry Cavill. That's fucking creepy. I'm gonna be like, yo, are you fucking weird to like look in my mirror like that, in my window like that, you know, staring in my window like that while I'm here sitting or while I'm taking a shower? It's fucking creepy. That's fucking creepy for real. But yeah, so that's it. That hammock is rough. Might as well have ties between two trees without the sheet material and bricks. The hammock that I have, it doesn't need to be tied in between the trees. It has the stand on its own. It's really convenient hammock. I can move that anywhere I want, and I don't need trees. And on the trees right here, that would be a bad option because the trees are giving this pollen, and that pollen is very sticky. I hate that, but each time when my car, I park my car next to my house, and all the time when it's pretty windy and when it's specific time of the year, it get covered with pollen, and that pollen is extremely sticky, and I was ruining that. The AC guy was a creep. The AC guy. Which one? What do you think about Canada? I like Canada. Another day, another dollar. Is it how it is? What do you think about Ottawa? Why are those questions? I don't know. I have never been in Canada, and but I like Canada. I have a lot of friends from Canada. This is awesome, I think. How much do you make off streaming? I don't think that should be your business anyway, and that's not polite to ask, I guess. What are you drinking? Lemonade. Hello, Russian girl. Hello, Eden. So, fuck, we'll have 36 Celsius. Oh no. Accent, how are the bitches in the north? It's my country, but I'm clueless. I have no idea because I don't go to the beach because it's a torture to go on the beach here. Okay? You looked through the window, or it was your landlord? He didn't look through the window. Wait, I need to explain that again. So that situation with it, I told you that I was naked like in my living room, but my living room has a door where you can enter the house, and this next to, so this is the door and this is the window right here. So if you want to knock on the door, even that was on stream. You're talking about that. But because I couldn't hear, so he knocked here. He didn't. He knocked on it, and that's it. So, but he knew I'm home because I have a car right there parked, and yes, exactly. Yeah, but I mean, how else are you gonna knock on the door here? Those are doors, by the way. Those are doors. The one that I have right here, it's a door behind me. So, could you share with us your equipment, especially webcam? Yes, write in chat camera comment, and then you're gonna see. What is going on in the stream? We're just talking about stuff. Do you have a pet? Not anymore, but I had that before. Eat and spend more, save less. No, I'm gonna save more. Thank you very much for 5,000 bits, but I'm gonna save more. I'm actually thinking about saving some money for, you know, putting the first part of the loan, because I don't know how many percent you gotta put the first. Like, even if you take the loan, you gotta put the percents, like 20%, I guess, from the. It could be different. I'm not sure. I never had a loan, but I think some percentage of that you gotta pay anyway. So Yeah, I'm saving that. I'm saving that for the future because I don't know. Even if I'll save that for years, it's not gonna change anything. Thank you for 500 bits. Thank you, appreciate that. Thank you. He always knows when Oksana is at home, especially with the hidden cameras. I don't think that this house has any hidden cameras. I mean, even if they would, the thing is about that house is that it doesn't have a single hole out here where to put the camera. And honestly, just by looking at that house, I'm 100% sure that it does not have any type of cameras. It doesn't have any type of cameras because you can literally see what it's made of. You can't see a single hole that is like, you know, black or that is weird looking that might be a camera. Even if you are in the movie of of like the newest movie of spies and they have wild tech, it doesn't exist in reality, I think. So it's not VAP camera, it's camera, sweetheart. It's camera. How tall are you? 160 centimeters tall. 160 centimeters. Really? 160 centimeters. Oh my god, there was a huge fly somewhere. Or not a fly, that could be something else. A black hole? No idea. A black hole, it's more about like cameras are looking like a black hole, so. Somebody's outside. So yes, but anyway. I just heard the noises outside. I hate that. I hate noises outside. I wanna sit in absolute isolation from anybody in my own personal bubble and never go outside anywhere. Do Airbnb says cameras inside? Cameras inside? No idea. I never check the Airbnbs for cameras, and I don't want to be that, you know, mentally ill to do that. Because I think that when you are so paranoid about everything, that's not good. That's not good. It's like, you know, when you're like germophobic, when you have this a phobia of germs, and that when each time you're going to the places, you always try to wash your hands as much as you can, like as fast as you can, for example, because of that paranoia that you have in your head that's going to destroy your body and everything. Oh, Jesus Christ. And I think there's all those paranoia about the cameras and about the stuff for an Airbnb. I honestly don't value my privacy at all, because it's my dear, I stream. I'm a fucking streamer. I have no privacy at all. Not a single private kind of like life, you know. So if I would go to the Airbnb and somebody would have a camera, and then somewhere in Korea they're gonna sell that for good money, I mean, that's good for them. I don't really care that much. So as long as it's not where I live, they can have it anywhere. It could be somewhere in you know, Korea, could be somewhere. Guys, I watched if you don't know, but I watched the best movie recently that I've ever seen in my life. About this Kim Chen-in. Have you seen that movie? The new movie 2024? Absolutely fucking hilarious. Very hilarious. I was laughing my ass off when I was watching it. I was just laughing my ass off. That was so funny. If you didn't watch that, my dears, you gotta watch this. I don't know how it's called, but it's about the Kim Chen-in. I think it's a comedy, and it's just must have. It's just must watch. You have to watch that. It's actually funny. So Alexander, Twitch is adding extra bits again. Let's go extra 50%. Is it 50? Oh, is it? No, it's not 50%. It's extra 10%. But thank you, Jesse, very much for 5K. Thank you. Yeah, they're adding this extra bits. This is so nice. Thank you, Jesse, very much. Look at that. Look at that. Jesse with bits again. Jesse with bits again in the house, but you know, getting in the house like a boss with a leg. So you gotta watch that if you want to. What are you doing in Portugal? School or business? I just leave here. Just for nothing. I'm not here for working, because working in Portugal is not the best idea, because the money is too low. You do have some privacy outside of streams. I think anyone would become crazy if they actually had no privacy. I mean, well, yes, my privacy is about me going to the, you know, bathroom and going to the toilet, but pretty much everybody forcing me to tell stuff about what I've done exactly, what I've been doing this morning, what I've been doing now. Everybody wants to know every step that I do, every centimeter where I step, you know. Who I talk to, but it's a normal curiosity. I would be the same. I like to be curious. Curiosity, that what makes us people and what makes us a human. I think if you have a lot of curiosity in this specific area, in the specific, for example, like job, for example, like imagine job, and you have the curiosity in how it works exactly, how to do this, how to do that, how to do this, and how to do that, you're gonna be fucking skilled. You're gonna be 10 out of 10. You're gonna be so valuable to the company, and then you might become the company itself. So curiosity is good. It can be up to extra 50%, but minimum 10% extra bits until September 17th. Oh, until September 17th. Oh, okay, that sounds great. That actually sounds amazing. Oh, I love that. I love that. They're always trying to do something like this to people to donate more bits and to donate more subs. Is it happening the same with subs or just the bits? They're basically giving away the cat they take when someone buys bits, more or less. I don't think they're not losing anything at all. No. When they put this, we're gonna give you extra percent. It's like there is a phrase that says from the rich shoulder. So they just give you like take that, take those percents to you. You take that shit. So. What time is your next is your next trip? Trip. I discovered your streams were in Serbia. Yes. I don't know when my next trip is. I don't you know, travel a lot, but when I do, I stream. But I don't travel a lot. I'm not only about travel, so it's just sometimes. I was going to go to Spain right now. I had to be in Spain, but event cancelled and I had to go away. So, the viewers are sus. Why is there no chatters? What do you mean? What's nothing to do with her? I don't even see the viewer counter, honestly, for your information. And it's been all the time like that. I feel like there is even no need to prove that fact that somebody is just botting everyone who's on the front page, which makes no sense, because why would you do this? I will be here in case I get gifted from others. From who? Oilers. Ah. They're probably playing Among Us, guys. You think? When was the last time when you played the Among Us? September is a good month for Twitch streamers for sure. Yeah, I need to do the subathon right now on the subathon in the September. It's September. New subs and resubs are 30% off. They'll probably only make gift subs cheaper last week or the month. Oh, last week of the month. Oh, okay. 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 But still, honestly, even with all those September and everything, Kik is still the best, because Kik gives you more money. Like, honestly, from everything, from every platform, from PayPal, for example, from Twitch, I still get more money from Kik in the way of, like, you know, in a percentage way. Like, it immediately goes to my card, and it's kind of awesome. I think this is wild, because, you know, with the PayPal you gotta pay percent, like a huge percent. You gotta pay the percent. Well, apparently, of course, the Twitch gets its cut, and yes, it's wild, and it's wild to see something so kind of pure. So 1 Kik sub, 5 Twitch subs. Not like that, but pretty much. What if they were actually 700 viewers but their hands were all occupied? I'm sure that with the one hand you're able to type still. I don't think that somebody really need 2 hands for no reason. By the way, right now, I told you yesterday that I was 3D printing something. I was 3D printing something, and now it's the time to show, because it's now ready. It's a paint carousel. So this is the paint carousel right here, as you can see. Kik gives you a much better cut if you get subs there. Yeah, because Kik is a money laundering, we know that. Oh, that's great. That's the perfect way to launch some money. So this is the carousel of paint, and I have those different paints for a shirt and for a fabric in general, and I wanted to do some type of carousel, but it's supposed to spin, but it's really complicated to spin that shit. I don't know which way I have to spin it, but it's spinnable, but I don't know how to spin it, because it's do you see, Coxie, you're huge on Kik now. I wouldn't say so. So it's really hard to spin it. You really got to put some strength into that to spin the shit. But still, I'm printing another one as well, and another layer. It's going to be another layer for this paint. So those are just for the fabric, and on top of that, I'm going to have I'm going to build another one. I'm going to build another layer, and this another layer is going to be for the normal paints that I have right here, for example, because it also fits. And I'm gonna have another another layer with the paints like that, and I think it's pretty cool. I like that a lot. But it's going to be in the different carousel. So this carousel is only for the t-shirt painting. It's only for this. So you can even, you know, close that. So you can even close that, and here on top you can put something else if you want to, but I don't have anything. I've heard you can 3D print weapons like guns. Is that true? Yes, you can, but I honestly I don't think you will be able to find anywhere a print for this. Like, you gotta find the file for 3D printing it, but you can 3D print, yes. But if you can make it yourself, I mean, yes. But it's prohibited. I don't think you'll find that on the internet. Maybe in the darknet you will be able to find, but not in the normal places. Or you will have to do that yourself if you know how to do guns, how to 3D print guns and how they look like, what they're made of. So, very nice, cool carousel, 3D printing expert at work. I actually didn't do anything. I had to press few buttons to print. It was already file that you can install, and then you can 3D print it on your 3D printer. The Bamboo Lab and Bamboo Studio is awesome. I love Bamboo Studio because they have a lot of different things to offer. All my stuff that I 3D printed, it's all from this Bamboo Studio. They have a lot of different things they offer, different decorational things. I don't really like decorational things. I really don't like the decorations and just spend this plastic that you have, the filament for decoration purposes. I really like something useful and something that I can involve into my normal life. Hello Lone Star. Hello Juluk. Welcome. How are you guys? How was your day going? Hi. Hello. Did you wipe the desk with the receipts? No, but with your future one I can if you want to. Excellent. My favorite number is 4. 4. Okay. And what about that? Is that? My favorite number is 4. Is that a hint? Should I understand something? A hint? A 4? The 3D printer back to work after the summer break. Did you just wait a minute? Now you have to paint something to put that carousel to work, but it's not carouseling anyway. Oh, oh my God! Thank you very much for 10 gifted sub. Thank you, Jessica. Thank you. I'm gonna write that down here. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you very much. But what was that thing about the number 4 thing? So it's Jessica has gifted 10 subs, right? Thank you. Wait, let me just cut it a little bit off. Jessie was the one who actually gifted for Addy the sub. Jessie, thank you very much for gifted 10 subs. Thank you. Let's go. Thank you. Oh my God, look at that, Mohammed. You've got the Eldorka. You've got the sub too. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. Finally, this guy's got a sub. Hello, Ken. Jessie knows where to gift subs. Exactly. Oh, I almost forgot to advertise the Instagram page. Yes, don't forget that. Sometimes write that in chat and then you'll see it. Then we'll have to print more receipts for you to use. I can help with that. Oh, just not the spam things. Not the spam receipts. Not the spam ones. I'm begging you. That's what. That's what. Oh my God, I still have that and I cannot finish it, unfortunately. I need to drink it faster. How do you guys adding some words into your vocabulary? What do you do for this? I think, well, apparently when you're talking to somebody, you can understand if they have a little bit of the vocabulary, and you can understand if they have a lot of vocabulary. They're using a lot of different complicated words, complex words, and you like talking to them, just listening to them in general because of the way how they speak. And I'm just curious, do you somehow improve your vocabulary? For example, right now, even with reading, I I don't think I add anything into my vocabulary. I don't know why. English dictionary. Yeah, but is that how you add then? I mean, reading is probably the only way to get your vocabulary bigger, but at the same time, how many books do you have to read to actually feel the income? I don't know. I didn't read many books in English, but I have read many books in Russian. And the thing is that it doesn't really hire out my vocabulary. I just read that and that's it. Maybe you gotta say that out loud. Have you ever tried reading stuff out loud? What are common terms that you use? Try synonymous and mix that into your conversations. Standing right in front of the mirror and tell with a cigar and be like, so, what are we gonna talk about today? What are we gonna let's glaze in our window and that's kind of end. I'm very bad with that. I never said I'm good. Do you multi-stream or just kick? I am multi-streaming. Yeah. Difficult words can be handy, but it is not a must. It's not a must, but it's just cool to talk to somebody who's having a great vocabulary. Oh my god, it's so cold. It's so cold. It's so cold. Oh my god, wait. I might be sick now. I talk a lot and end up needing to use words I don't know, so I look up words that describe what I want. Oh, that's interesting. Only way to remember new words is to actively use them or you forget. Yes, that's true. How to focus in studies? I have no idea. I don't study. Is it bad that I rarely read books? I use audiobooks. Honestly, when somebody says that, when somebody tried to measure the intellectual strength of your brain, the intellectual side of your brain, they're like, how many books have you read in the past month? And honestly, I don't think that it's somehow gonna prove that you are smarter or more intellectual than somebody else. And it's all those books is a bullshit unless you're reading some type of not documentaries, you know, these scientific books, then it would make sense. But apparently most people are out watching some detectives or thrillers and romances and different drama stories. Nobody's fucking you know, not many people are reading scientific books with scientific you know, with the scientific things inside. Documentaries, it's too much. I got you got 444 in kick accent, that's why 4. I don't see the little board, so yeah. I thank you for telling me. Now I understand. I have an English vocabulary and a Cockney vocabulary full of cutie patootie type of words. She's drinking vodka lemon. That's what I do. I don't like reading books because I'm dyslexic. That is my excuse now. Dyslexia is somehow affecting the reading as well. If you don't read out loud, then I forget what I'm reading. Lol. I did a lot of audiobooks. Oh yeah, I think reading out loud, that's the way to remember not only what you read, and it also about using the words that you just read. And it's better because this way, if you're reading something, then it trains your pronunciations, I guess. It trains your tongue in a better way, because this way you're able to talk faster and you're able to say the words correctly. It's logistic? No, it's not logistic. What is that when you are pronouncing stuff well? Because the problem is when I'm reading the book to my mind, I read that very fast, but when I read that out loud, I start reading it too slow because sometimes I cannot pronounce the combination of different words together. So, I don't know. I do not know. It's kind of good. You're streaming on Kick now. Watching movies with captions is how I learned to speak and understand English. My vocabulary is not that big, but I understand most of the things people say on a daily basis. Watching, I don't know, I think that movies, that's what people usually say. Movies, yes, movies. What is success in life for you? I don't know. Success in life is... I don't know, but that's for somebody, success is to have a first $1 million. They say, oh yeah, success. For somebody, success is have a you know, house that you own, that you're not scared to die. Yeah, there's many different successes. For me, I don't know yet what my success is, and what is success in life for me, and that I want to have. Have you seen anyone 666 on the leaderboard ever? On the leaderboard, you mean? I tried to listen to an audiobook and it was surprisingly more boring than a book. Audiobook? Oh yeah. There was one time that I wanted to continue reading, but I was reading a book and I wanted to continue that with an audiobook because I was driving. It was really thrilling a moment, and then the audiobook man was like this. So they went outside. After we're finished, we gotta kill them all. How are we gonna do that? Asked Jennifer. The way how we always did. Just this way. Without a fucking single, you know, change in his voice. I'm like, there's no way. This is so boring. How will well, first of all, I can't understand who that is. There were a few audiobooks and they had two actors. They had two people with a girl voice and a boy voice, and you could understand a little bit at least where a person is. And the person who was reading, he also could act like three different men, have different voice changes. It was amazing, but sometimes audiobooks are really lame, and it's better to read that yourself and imagine that in your head. So yeah, success for Xana being with Henry Cavill. No, I think success for me is having a house. If I have a house, that's a success. That is a success, absolutely. That means that all things worked out perfectly. Can you say she sells seashells by the seashore? Did that work? Success is love because you can't buy it. That's all different for people. For somebody doesn't even need that love. Somebody's like, why the fuck would I need that? Love is an absolute bullshit. You know, those people. So it's all different for everybody. It's all different. Oh my god, what's happening? Hey there, hello, Hayes out. But I don't know too much people on the planet can make it more difficult. So do you own your house? No, I rent it. It's not my house, I rent it. Of course not. So I don't think that I'm successful now. No, right now I don't think that I'm successful. In general, success is a very heavy word. What is this happening, Mantis? You're unbunning again. 666 in your car anywhere. Oh yes, in a car. Just get the 666 in a car. I thought you were talking about the subs. Audiobook speakers sound like they hate their job. They're not only the ones who are hating their job. I think there is like 70% people on this earth who hate their job. Maybe like 80 actually. 80%. I go more to the 80% that people are hating their job. Somebody don't hate, somebody don't give a shit about that, and that's it. There was the story. Do you know that in Japan or Korea or China, somewhere in Asia, that was a problem with so they had an office, and in the office it was like a few people, like 5 maybe people. They were working here, but they got so tired they burned down, and the boss decided to put cats inside that office, and it was like 5 cats in the office, and the workers actually were coming back to the office more with the happiness to, you know, to see the cats, to pet the cats, and their productiveness went higher because, you know, they started loving being around with the cats and play with them and just, you know, communicate with cats, and those cats were laying on their desks, anything. Just the simple stuff can fix the burnout, more or less. Well, not the simple stuff. Cats are really hard to maintain, but still harder than nothing. So we need more planets that we can reach. I think we don't need any. We've got already one, and we're fucking it up all the time. We're warming up the earth. It's difficult for many renters to buy. All their money goes to tax and landlord, an endless cycle. If they buy, their bank becomes the landlord with a mortgage payments. The thing that Eldorga, by the way, the thing you said about the apartment, that I should buy apartment first. I was looking at the prices of apartments, and I was looking at the prices of the houses. Apartments are very expensive. In Portugal, apartments are very expensive. I thought that apartments are going to be about like 150, for example, but they're like 200. And the good house, you probably might able to find like, I don't know, T1. It's like 1 bedroom in Portugal for 150k, like next to the city, for example. But Why would you do this if you can buy a house for 250, for example? All right. So yes, it's very complicated in Portugal because the prices are rudely high for nothing. They sometimes sell ruins for like 200k. You're like, why do you sell ruins for 200k? The prices are rude. The prices are really rude. I always said that I'm not going to have the nation goal, but imagine the nation goal on the house. Oh, that's wild. I think I saw that one time on Twitch. That was one time a girl. I don't know, but she always was sitting on the couch weirdly. She was like, but she was not. She was not sitting on the couch with some of her like body parts out to like like lay down with their feet and no, that was a bit different way of sitting on the couch. So you could see the couch like so. Imagine this is the couch, and she was sitting like this to the couch and like reading messages like that. I didn't understand this, but yeah, that was something. And she had the donation goal to the house. I was like, oh girl, you got the goals up there. But she was old actually, so it makes all sense actually. She was pretty old, like 25 maybe. On the depth sense already. Depends on the area surely. I saw flats over 200, maybe 30 miles outside Porto. Yeah, but that's not 30 miles. It's 30. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Exactly 30 miles away from Porto. Yes, I also was watching. I was just trying to make that into the kilometers. 50 kilometers away from Porto, exactly. It's all about location. If you buy it in the middle of nowhere like you can, Oksana, you should be able to find a house the cheapest. Yeah, but I don't want to live in the middle of nowhere. I mean, when you're thinking about buying yourself a property, you don't think to like rent. You can rent and live in the middle of nowhere. But at the same time, I don't want to live in the middle of nowhere, actually, like for good. Like if I'm looking for a house, I don't want to be in the middle of nowhere. I want to be like close to the civilization at the same time with the good opportunities of the internet, with a lot of different restaurants or cafes nearby that I can go, for example. It's the basics. So for example, the kindergarten, if it has a kindergarten or a school for future, mind you, listen, right now I'm thinking wide. I'm gonna look for the house that next to the kindergarten and the school. How do you say? I mean, I'm already 22 years old. I'm the time goes. We're destroying these present because of our excessive numbers. If we could disperse to other planet, we wouldn't be destroying planets. Or just to not kind of have excessive numbers. Lower the numbers to like 1 million. Imagine. Hello Lord, how are you? How is your one COVID, and then the whole entire planet is gone. It's actually good that it's 8 billion people, because any type of pandemic will happen again, and it's gonna kill like a million, but or like 2 millions or 3, but it's not such a big number compared to the 8 billions, right? So it's not that bad. But imagine if it's just 1 million and like 1 million dies. Well, that's scary. That's fucking scary. Hello there, hello Lord. How is your day going? The house Cosmic showed some days ago was a good deal for 30k. Yeah, great deal. Can't wait to buy that. the ruins. A lot of people buy them to hire out to tourists. It's not fair on young buyers that can't buy most of these. That's true. She wants a house without neighbors to be free to walk naked. I don't really care that much. You know what I thought? I thought, what if I will lay naked and have a sun bathing naked? Like right like next to my house. Will somebody tell me anything? Because that's my property. I don't think somebody will, but that's at the same time, it's not morally right, but still. Captain, thank you very much. Oh, hi there. How's that fucking fly? I'll bit the ass out of you. 8 billion scares me. That's true. It's just a little too much, no? That's a little too much. Especially looking at how many years ago it was little of people, and then how we grew how much it grew, and how much we got to 8 billion, how fast we got to 8 billion. That's crazy. But I think that all the population of the planet can literally fit inside the Baikal, for example. If you would, dry it out, if you just put everybody like in the mountain, it would be inside the Baikal thing. Yes, it's not really that much if you're thinking about it. It's not that much. If we're all gonna be like together, we're gonna be like a small little piece of the planet. I don't know why we're doing all this. why we're destroying so many things for nothing. All I have to say, houseboat. Sail it to Italy when you want to. Is it from where? From Croatia, right? Like right in front of the Italy, right? They won't say anything. They'll just stare, then drool. Oh, I support Naked House as well. I think that honestly, I feel like all the women on the beach, they are looking good actually. They're looking good. Not super all, but pretty much all women looks good. I don't know why, but because I don't know, maybe the like proportions of that. You know, like sometimes you're looking at somebody, oh yeah, that's good, and sometimes you're looking, no, that's not good. But right now, I start noticing more that I find them all kind of good, because it's okay, it's fine, acceptable. But it's not. I mean, I'm not. I'm not saying that I'm like looking at Vim or anything. No. Did you check your mail today? Don't do it now. Maybe when you go to PR after the stream. No, I didn't check my mail yet. Those bastards. I mean, my favorite, absolutely beloved delivery mans. They usually call me in the door, but right now they just drop it somewhere. And like I gotta go and find that if I have anything. They don't leave a single notification that they delivered that or anything. I'll need to check it a bit later. I'll go there. Now I'm excited. You said you wanted to leave without many people, like a village. Now you want people around. Like yeah, but where I rent, but where I leave, because like what I think the worst thing to do is for your future kids to make them leave in the village and then grow in the village, and then they're gonna be like, we're gonna hate village. We're gonna hate village. I want to go to the big city all my life. I can't stand villages anymore. So yeah, so there's gotta be something in between so they can pick. Humanity does not need billions to survive. 500 million would be enough. Let's go. One Paul with fake Darren's name and Darren. Yes, it is actually, it is, yeah. Jessie Lee's is empty and new package is coming. Yeah. I thought about adding, by the way, this I was looking at the motor. I was looking at the motor of Blians, but they have a bad reviews about that motor, and I don't know if I should. They really have very bad reviews about that, and I am very kind of concerned about that. So this I'm gonna show you, okay? I'm gonna send you the link. And I thought about getting this motor for the curtains. So I have the curtains like that. They have this. I'm gonna show you it. I'm gonna send the link because it's right now having some difficulties. So where do I send it? Okay, I send it here. How many times have you played PlayStation in your life? Never. PlayStation, never actually. But I didn't play PlayStation. No, I mean, how was that? No, never. I never played PlayStation. If we're talking about that, if you know what I mean, right? Yes, I didn't play PlayStation. But that was slightly. It's like I just kind of touch the joystick. That's pretty much it. Didn't you have a PS4? We're talking about a different thing, Carla. Think. You gotta think. Okay, I'm sending it here now, and I'm sending to others as well. This is what the motor I wanted to get. This is the motor I was thinking about adding to the wishlist, but I don't know. It has bad reviews. I have the curtain that goes like this. You got to pull that on the little balls. So it has balls, beads thread, and you got to pull it up to get up. And I was thinking about, is it good? Is it any good or not? What was your favorite console? I don't know. Well, we're not really talking about PlayStation. That's like we're not really talking about PlayStation. Moonstar, hello there, hi. Another day, another say kiss. Oh. And new stuff on Instagram, Coxic Extra. Thank you, Carla. 4-star reviews are not good enough for her. Is it 4-star reviews? I think there's not 4. Well, it's 3.9. It's not really that legit. It's not really. I mean, I don't know. It has 3.9 stars. Not bad. Not bad. So you think that it's okay? It's okay, you think? Ah, sorry, Slay. You said girls look good on the beach. I don't think I would ever be attracted to men ever if I was locked up. No, I mean, I don't have that. I don't honestly. I mean, I don't have any type of like thoughts of a romantic way. I don't have a single romantic thought with like when I'm looking at women, I can see, wow, she's so good looking. She's so good looking. Her body, everything. Just wow. and I'm like, damn, she looks so good, but I have not a single thought about romance, any single romance. I don't even have a thought about being her friend. Nothing. It's just that I proved that she's actually very good looking. So 54 EVs 3.9, probably not all bots. Go Fred. Yeah. Okay. Well, sorry, 3.9. You gotta be right. You gotta be right. So, Oksana just played with the controller without turning the PlayStation on. Yeah, pretty much it. Yeah. I was feeling sick, but this stream made me better. Thank you. So, purely sexual. No, that's not a single sexual way. I'm just can. Well, sometimes you're looking at the car and you're like, the car good looking. You can't just say that the car good looking, but that doesn't mean that you like, you love cars. You say like, that looks good, right? The same thing. But everybody just assumes immediately that I want them. But I don't want them. I don't want them. But I think it doesn't work that way with the man, for example, because you're a man, and other girls can say that other girl is pretty. That's why all the time when another girl see each other, they're like, "Oh, you look so pretty. You look so good." But it doesn't mean she wanna fuck you. She just says that because it's kind of the women connections. Jesus, why do I have to explain that to you, you man? you man. She loves women, just refuses to admit it on stream. Woo! I wonder why the human body is seen as something inappropriate or like shameful. I'd be fine if everyone was just going around naked. Of course, Captain. Everyone, especially a good-looking woman. I mean, I don't know. Woman just broke up with an airplane. Then she was in life for 8 years. In life with what is that? If I played with a controller and the PlayStation did not turn, I would be embarrassed and devastated. No, I mean no. The place. I mean the PlayStation. These are. I mean yes, that would be. But I think that all people have that moment in life that the PlayStation is not on anyway. So you're playing with the controller, but PlayStation does not react. But maybe if you're still running The Witcher, for example. If I see you in Nissan GT, I would expect you to be doing something with the stick shift. Actually, I don't know, but do you know that all those very fast cars, they're usually manual, and all those Lamborghini, Ferrari, and others, they are sticks. They have the stick shift. And the question is that do I want in the future to drive manual car? I know how to do this. I know how to do this pretty well. I've had manual cars, and right now if I will sit in some cars and it will be manual, I'll be able to drive that because I know how. It's like already bicycle, right? It's like driving on the bicycle. You remember this for the rest of your life. But still, at the same time, if you buy such an expensive car, there's no way you're gonna buy manual. It's like no way. No way. This is getting out of hand. Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, that's a rooster. I was like, who's walking out here? And that's a rooster right here. Ah, he walked away. You didn't see. I was like, who's getting inside my room? And this was the rooster passing by. Now it all makes sense. Manual cars are gigachut cars. Yeah, but I mean, yeah, I know how to control manual car, but still. Hello from. Well, here we go. Here we go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Yes, exactly. Be louder. Right now, get closer to my window and be louder. By jeez, that's what you get if you live in in a gated area with chicken and roosters. That's what you get. I think, but I'm not 100% sure. But I think they got new babies. They got new babies, and it's inside the cage. So they have area for roosters and chicken, and they have a cage for that. And I hear a lot of very small pee 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 pee. So I think they have a tiny chickens actually. Is that your cock? No, it's not mine. It's my landlord's. My landlord's cock. Oh, there was a very funny video with a black cock, I think. or is it something? It's like a thing that used for the for the holes in the wall, the black and white one. And the girl's like, what's the difference between the black and white Coke? But that's not Coke, it's Coke, but it sounds kind of the same. And she's like, well, one is good, it fits into pretty much all holes and everything. It was funny. That was really funny. And she was just describing stuff that are repairs related, so that was fun. Hope you have a great day. Thank you. What is that movement? I don't know. I said I loved her some sex jokes. Those are, no, actually, it's not really. It's just funny. It's not really sex. It's just about the thing. PS5 accent, talk about dust on leaves. How much dust would be on that PS5 in 2 months? Lol, you barely play games on PC. Yeah, yes, exactly. You know me too well. You know me too well. Yes, I would have absolutely this thick of layer of dust on that shit. So yes, that's why I don't have the PlayStation 5. That's why. Actually. You guys have such dirty minds. Texas, let's go Texas. Texas for good. Hi, did your date after stream work well yesterday? Oh, absolutely. Now I'm pregnant. Now I am pregnant. Sometimes I have an urgent need to pee in the swimming pool, but I don't have a swimming pool nearby. I had that weird idea of fixing my hat to make a pond, and then put some fish in it in this pond. But I understand that it's very hard to maintain the pond, and if I'm gonna dig the earth myself, if I'm gonna make this put a little bit of for example, some type of glue or something. I don't know, not the glue, but the clay. Imagine if I cover it with the clay, then I put a layer of plastic sheet to cover this. Even this way, the water will run away all the time, and it's not good. It's not 100% good. So I don't know how to. Yeah. Also, I want to have. So I have a room right here. I'm gonna describe you something. Pregnant but don't know who the father is. So many boyfriends. Jesse, this is my problem. I guess this is my problem. This is my problem. Wait, you thought about the difficulties before impulsively buying it? No way. You are the one who impulsively buy everything. Like those bits, those 5,000 or 10,000 bits. You just impulsively buy that. Sometimes you have that period that you're like, okay, gotta send those 10k. Get that, buy yourself something. It's actually quite convenient to go to the store. I can just bring the stream and be like, look at the shoes. Absolute piece of gorgeous. You went on a date. What did you do? I didn't went on a date. They just keep saying that each time when I do something at evening, when I'm like not gonna stream at evening, they always say that I'm dating somebody. Like I'm gonna, fuck around with somebody. They always say that. I just accept it and just play along because I'm already tired of saying different, so I'm gonna say the same. Whoever they say, yes, that was. So I just don't bother anymore. Do you love Turkish men? Oh yeah, there was one clip with the Turkish man that I've had on stream. Bro, I want to marry her, but I'm 17. That's not good. Can you tell about your setup? I'm interested, like camera, microphone, and light, etc. Cool. Wait, I think that I have that all in my description if you're interested. So if you can take a look at it, for example, and the microphone is Rode Wireless Go 2. That's it. I don't have anything super fancy, just like cameras, and that's it. I don't want to be a father at 21. That's not what our father said. Our parents said 21 is okay. That's a great age. 21 is already when you're planning the second one. Pregnant is good. That means your child is Portuguese. Residency problem solved. Yes, I think that if I'm gonna have a child, I'm gonna give a birth, for example, in Portugal. So it's immediately passport. Immediately the kid is gonna get passport, and me too, because apparently I am the incubator. I am the one without who this kid would not happen. Do you understand? So it's going to be like complete Portuguese thing. I'm gonna give a birth to another Portuguese. So hello, greetings from Poland. Oh, hi there. Greetings from Portugal. How is Poland? Is it going to be a heat wave for you too, or not? I don't know when, but I think that in pretty much a week it's going to be a heat wave here in Portugal. But Poland is very far away, but still there could be a small chance that you might also have that one day. It might go all the way to the right, and then we all will die. Yes, it's going to be a heat wave on Saturday. It's starting from Saturday. It's going to be 27 to 30, 31. But I think it's going to be way more hotter than this. Actually, the fun thing is that the heat wave happening right now, but at night it's very cold. It's a typical Portuguese. So how is that typical Portuguese summer? Is when it's absolutely deadly hot outside in the morning and then deadly hot at nighttime. But Portuguese autumn is when it's deadly hot outside at the daytime and deadly cold at the evening time. So for example, at the evening is going to be 12 Celsius. I don't think that you can actually survive and function at such temperatures. 12 Celsius, what's that? Brother, what's that? 11 Celsius. I remember one time there was 0 in Portugal. I was like, that's death. The end of the world. the end. Hello, what's up again? How young are you? Asked by my homie. I'm 22 years old, if that's what you're asking. Only for West Europe. We are done with the heat in the East Europe. Oh yeah, that's it. Okay, but it's gonna be the heat wave in Portugal out here. So if you ever have a serious boyfriend, I hope you don't reveal everything about him on camera just to maintain his privacy. Oh, I keep no, I'm not that no, it looks like I'm telling a lot, but I'm not telling a lot at the same time. I'm keeping to myself many things because if somebody told me to not say something, I'm not gonna say it. I'm very understanding and respectful person. I would never say something like weird. Why? I would say about my boyfriend, billionaire, sportsman, and charismatic. That came out. It's like, how did the Iron Man sad? It was playboy, millionaire, and something else. I don't remember. But it's cooler in Russia, so you shouldn't have a problem with the cold weather. No, it's not. I'm gonna explain that once and for all. In Russia, the walls of the house are like this thick. And because they're this thick, they are prepared for the temperature of minus 32, right? Minus 50. Not minus 50, but minus 35, for example, right? And here in Portugal, the walls are like this, and you can knock on them. It's going to be, even my wood right here is way thicker than the walls. Actually, this wood sounds better than the woods on my walls. So it's very cold here at evening. It's very cold. It's freezing. So fuck cold weather. If you see her doing aerials driving a Lamborghini, we know she has a boyfriend. Imagine. Just Jesse got his paycheck. A lot smarter than she lets on. She's very secretive. Yeah, but I gotta be. There are a few things that just not normal to say. Some girls too chatty. Even tell their friends about birthmarks or other parts of their boyfriend's body. I think a bragging should still be respectful. No, I had a friend like that, honestly. I had a friend like that, and she kept telling me about the dick size of her boyfriend, and it was really important to her to tell me how they were fucking. I was just like, I was confused. I was like, there's no way you're telling me that shit. Why are you telling me that? I was like, oh, yo, and she's like, damn, I just couldn't anymore. I couldn't walk. That's insane. And I'm sitting and looking at her like, where am I? Why am I talking to her? Why am I even talking to her? Why are you telling us that? I mean, I don't care. I'm not naming names, so that's not that bad. And it was wild because she always been telling me these stories, and all we were talking about her sexual life. And the thing is that I never said anything about my sexual life, and it was, it was kind of unfair. But still, she handled that pretty well. She was just talking about herself, and that's it. I was like, wow, that's cool. A man did that all the time. Not sure where I found your page, but I'm enjoying your vibe. Ryan, thank you. We trust Carlos sources, you think. Did you know that birthdays are good for your health? Studies prove that who celebrates more birthdays live longer. I'm gonna celebrate my birthday. By the way, Christoph is going to be in Portugal at some time. I don't know when he's gonna fly away though. I think it's going to be on 8th. He's gonna fly away on 8th of October. But I could be wrong. I still don't know. I still don't remember. I don't know if he bought any tickets or anything. Christoph, for your birthday? Yes. Oh no, it's not gonna be for my birthday. He's going to be here with his mom. Billionaire and all that. What happened to being just a little bit a little better looking than a monkey? Damn, I'm out. Yeah, I mean, yes, yeah, gotta be just a little bit prettier than a monkey. Yeah. Oh Jesus, Jesse. Oh no. So yeah, she was bragging, thought she had nothing to reply with. Well, but I don't think that it's good to reply with that. It's still, as like right now, as I'm growing up, I know that it's gotta stay inside the, you know, all these things about you know, bad. It's gotta stay inside the right inside the house. And in general, all any type of drama gotta stay inside there. I think that drama is really something that gotta stay inside the house. It's never gotta sleep away. So like when somebody goes outside somewhere, when you see them screaming at each other, or like that couple that was screaming at each other, you know, in the you know, where old people are walking, that's not the good it's not the good thing in general. So you never should put your problems outside the house and you know, spread it on other people to witness that and to see that as well. So it's got to be inside the house. Or like you know, when you, it's what we call putting away the problem from the house into the other places. You know, share that problem with everyone. What happened with your mom's visa? Is that still happening? Yeah, it's still happening, but Portugal still did not open the visa center like for the Russians. So I have no idea. Maybe she's. But the thing is that if she's gonna do that from other places, I'm still waiting for the comment. I'm gonna. By the way, as you mentioned that, I'm gonna text them today and ask them what's up. But I texted them a few weeks ago, like maybe 1.5 weeks ago, and they said that they're still waiting for that. Because if they're still waiting, without them I will not be able to you know, make the invite myself, because there's a lot of fucking documents out there. You can't even imagine. At least one document that is wrong, you're out. And then you waste your money. Ultra Mega, hello there, welcome. How was your day going? Hi. She was innocent then, you think? Fights are bad, but sometimes the makeup sex make it worth it. But no, I mean the fights that people are putting away from the house, you know, that the people are, you know, they're fighting outside the house. They're fighting, like, you know, in the on the other people. There are a few things that I noticed that I was when I was traveling. Some you know, some couples, they have that thing that the guy is really kind of under abuse, more or less, because I mean it's not that often that the guy's under abuse, but I've seen a few couples that girls were like, shut up, you don't know how to do this, why do you talk, and talk to the guy really really badly treat them, and I'm like, that's wild. That's wild. I cannot understand how somebody can treat somebody who they love this way. It's like when somebody treats somebody who they love in the way of in pathetic garbage, like you're treating some shit, then you're kind of attacking yourself for the choice that you made. I don't know. People are wild, I swear. I think that they're so wild. I was witnessing a lot of different you know, like bad toxicity from the women to the guy, and the guy didn't deserve that. So I don't know. Cherry, hello. How are you today? I'm good. How are you? Hello there. Hello. How are you? All in for anti-will gang. Let's go. Is it all in? Did you get the all in, Hunter? Oh no, you didn't get the all in. Where are you gonna get that? How many points do you have? I have no affiliation with that guy. Yeah, it's absolutely two different persons. It happens often. Alcohol, drugs, issues mainly. That's true. Wills will only bring your death. Jesse, are you... Wait a minute. Jesse, are you an anti-will? You're a truck driver. You're a truck driver. You are not able to be anti-will in the anti-will company. You are not. It's like, you know, the I think it's the bat chair, right? The bat chair in the vegan club. You're not able to. You're the truck driver. You're the wheel yourself. So, hey, you and nearly 30K. Hello, Earth. I beg you. Then don't translate my name to English. For our friendship's sake. JC supports Into Wheels, so we support him. But he works as a truck driver. That makes no sense. Like, if I would be the butcher and I would destroy this, you know, like make the animals for meat, and then it would be like in the vegan gang, that doesn't make sense. So familiarity can breed contempt, but if you love someone, you should not overstep the mark with arguing or abuse. Yeah, abuse is bad. And arguing sometimes, well, sometimes arguing gets to the point when it's too bad. And then you start crying and yell at each other. That happens. That happens. This is track can fly like the cars in the Back to Future, or swim like the one that it was in Budapest. I don't argue with anyone. Well, it's not good. Are you, so if you're not arguing with anyone, does that mean that you're just a pessimistic, or not pessimistic, the passive communicator, just there, agrees with everything? I don't like people like that. I don't like people who are agreeing with everything. You tell them anything, they agree with this. Just with everything you say, you can say like absolutely two different things at a different time and they're gonna agree on that anyway. I don't like that. Your English improved so much. Props to you. Thank you. I was thinking about how can I improve that even more. Like, it all comes to the point that I need to read books. I actually need to read books in English. But it's such a homework. It's nothing fun to read books in English because it's such a homework. You gotta learn how to translate that. You gotta do all these works. It's hard. I thought about maybe I should translate the book on Russian completely. Like, imagine if I'm reading the book and I'm translating that in Russian immediately. Because I think that it's way more harder and it's very complicated to do. So I thought about that. So, what normally triggers an argument with you? Any particular topics? No, not really. I don't. I might argue about a few things, but I don't. I don't think so. I'm very chill. I'm very you know, I'm very easy, I think, to talk to. I can't even right now remind myself about the arguments that I had. Go back to Croatia for Dog Boss. The JC, I got super scammed. I literally came there at the time when the Dog Boss got a B, and I came there at the time of that Dog Boss, but they said they cancelled it. But the guy was still standing there. He was advertising the time for tomorrow. So even if tomorrow I would stay here and I would come here at the daytime, I'm sure that they would cancel again because there's not enough people. So I don't argue with anyone because I know I'm right. That's the way. What a sigma. What a sigma. Are you thirsty? You seem to be licking your teeth. No, I just have that. My lips broke down right here on this part right there, you know, and it does not hurt now, but it just very inconvenient. And I know that if I'm gonna yawn very big, it's gonna crack the lip right here in this spot. And I know that this spot is the worst to crack because it's gonna stay there for a very long time. And today I had a dream. I was sleeping and I had a dream that I had a herpes. I was looking at myself from the third side. I was looking at myself like somebody else looking at me, and I saw that huge, you know, and I saw that huge herpes. That was weird. I was like, what is that shit? She's drinking chocolate, by the way. A chocolate? What is that supposed to mean? Or mud water? No, that's a normal water. What do you mean? It's a normal water. What? I took a book out of my local library by Tolstoy last year. It was old, so I looked at the copyright date. It was in the 1870s, original copy. Do you know that original copies are very expensive? You know that, right? Original copies are rudely expensive. You can sell them for Ks, for like 10Ks, 3Ks. Black water? No, it's not black. It seems like it is black, but it's absolutely white actually. It's transparent, but I like this bottle because it doesn't leak the water away, and I can put it inside my bag. So there are some things that triggers you even on the stream, telling you what to abruptly does seems to trigger you sometimes. Abruptly. Oh well, but I mean, without some fine argumenting, that's not that bad. And normally bottles don't leak water, don't leak. My bottle, the one that is the pink one that I have, it does leak water all the time, and that's why I don't use it, because I can't even tilt it because it's gonna start leaking, and then my whole entire back is going to be in. I'm gonna pee right now. I'll be right back in a sec. Okay, I wanna pee. I'll be right back in a sec. You are the victim of my love. You are screaming, you're not singing. I don't give a shit. Is there Harry Potter? This is the Harry Potter. You see? The Harry Potter. The Harry Potter. These are mine. Do you see the differences? They're not closed. It's not circles, it's ovals, you silly. This is ovals, and look at the way here they have plastic around. This is different. This is so different. It's like two different universes. Watch how fast I can make it through. Didn't make it. Didn't make it. Oh, I'm not gonna run. Ah! No, I get up! Get up! Get up! Immediately! Immediately! How do you rewind? I gotta rewind! Oh my god! Oh my god, I gotta rewind my voice! Please don't die! Oh shit, man, you're fucking dead now, bro! And one more shot and I'm calling the fucking police, you asshole! You are so fucking dead, as I said! I would never go there anymore. What would you do if you saw me at the red light and I hold my horn at you? I will make eye contact and I said to you, what would you do? Yummy! So nice. Mia is so nice, really. I think about Mia, she's amazing. She's awesome. It's for you. Hello. Take it. Hi. Well, for everybody who's wondering why 90% of the clips are cringe, is because Carla was speaking that. Carla was picking the clips that are funny and that are hilarious. And now this is what are the clips we're having. Actually, clips are fine. Carla loves cringe, that seems like. Jesse, I went to see if I have any delivery. No, I don't. You're welcome. He said, it's a core based. Pink bottles all leak water. You're kind of pink. That's why you just went to leak some. Ah, wait, they're funny. They're hilarious. Are they? Okay, good. Okay, good. This is not a clip. This is real me, my dears. This is where I am. I checked that site and I don't have delivery, but maybe they're gonna deal with that at evening. Did they say something on the Amazon? You know them. They're not like 100% delivering something, so we're just gonna wait a little bit more maybe for it to get delivered. It's a very long clip, yet lasting for about 3 hours for your information. Do you only respond to Twitch comments? Sometimes for YouTube as well. Let's see. Sometimes for YouTube as well. So here I am back on track. I have that printer printing again. I'm gonna show you. I was thinking about what is the most important thing to 3D print for me right now as I'm trying to do the renovation in my art room. I'm gonna have my did I tell you, right? So the idea is that let me just tell you. I'm printing another paint organizer right now, so I'm gonna show you this how it looks like on the stream. Yeah, so it's printing another one like this to me to put another paint on top of it, but I'd like to say that I have an idea. And this idea is not super bad. It's kind of interesting, and I like that idea. They're just being too nice. The clips, just too sweet. Love your videos and humor. How do you have so much energy? Drugs, cocaine, especially, for example. Impulsive donation. Thank you very much, Eden, for 43. How much Twitch donated to me in general? It's true, 10k. 10k donated at the same time. Impulsive donation. Thank you very much for 4321 bits. Thank you. You forgot 0 on here. 43210. Imagine. Thank you. Thank you, Eden. Thank you. And once again, Twitch also. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate it. Oh man, I just remembered it had this cool ass dream and it had magic powers and stuff like that. Coquine mentioned this is the only way I can get through the day. But still, so I have an idea about moving my my whole art setup into the different room, into the small room that I have. And I'm thinking about which way I'm able to do the design of that room, that I'm gonna love that. And I already cleaned it up, and I'm gonna have here the table. I'm gonna have here the shelf with a lot of different art supplies that I need. And each time when I will feel creative, I'm gonna get into this room and start making stuff. So it's just the room for art. It's just the room where I feel, cozy and comfy to do something and to do some art, right? And I was thinking about that would be that this room is very dark. It's very dark and it's very small. And I was thinking about how can I, in possibility, like do this room bigger. The only way to do this room bigger is to add the window. If I'm gonna add the window, it's gonna look bigger, but it's not gonna be bigger, but it's gonna look bigger. And I was thinking, how weird is that to ask the landlord if I will, for example, buy a window to install that window into into this room? Because I mean, it's not bad. It's kind of a good idea, right? It's a good idea, right? It's not such a bad idea, honestly. But at the same time, one part of my body tells me that the house is gonna collapse. If there's going to be a hole in the in the wall, the house is gonna collapse. But I try. I try. It's very weird. It is very weird. Yes, exactly. You can suggest it. You can buy a window and ask him to do that. No, I will ask him if there's like is hypothetical. Just ask the landlord to build you a completely new house at this point. I want a window. The window is very important. He's windows, the one that he has, are so stupid. It makes no sense. And the window, if you move the window like this, it's shaking. So the window that I have here and the window that I have in the living room, you can move it like this and it's shaking. So I'm sure that he installed that just like spit on the something. So it's not such a bad idea, honestly. I don't know. Hi, I'm new here. Hello there, Pim. How are you? Welcome in. It will be nice for you, but your landlord will freak. I'm not gonna do this myself. I'm not gonna do that without the permission of the landlord. I'm just thinking about maybe I will ask. Maybe I will never ask him about that. Maybe there's going to be an opportunity, and I'm gonna be like, listen, I have a great idea. How about putting a window right here? Because the landlord idea of planning the house was so stupid. So he has a huge window in bathroom, but small window in the bedrooms. How's that fucking thing? Here's describe. How is that a thing? A big window in bathroom, but small windows in bedrooms. So it makes no sense. If I heard install a new window and nothing is broken, your rent would be going on soon. Going up soon. A new window in general, yeah. In his house, so the final say will be his, but you can't ask him for it. Yeah, I think so. 470 for the cardboard walls. Yes. 470 now sounds too much for that house. Not really. You will never find anywhere anything better. 470 euro, that's a lot of euro. And at the same time, not that much. Bedrooms for sleeping when it's dark outside anyway. No, but even the bedroom's gotta be, and the living room's gotta be, like, the house gotta have windows. Windows are a very important part of the life, especially if you work from home, if you live at home, if you exercise at home, if you fucking do everything at home. If your hobbies are also inside the house, you gotta have windows. It's very important. So, wait, 470 euro per month? Yes, I have that. Yeah, I pay 470 euro per month for that house that I have in. I said I just asked, promise to walk naked by once a month. I'm gonna think about that. That's actually great. I know it is. I know it is. Natural light is always better. That's what I'm talking about. If I will have my own house, I really want to do those holes in the. So there is a system for lightning. There is a system for lightning that is a natural lightning. It's a hole that you have in the ceiling, and that hole in the ceiling goes on top, but not just the hole. It's like a weird mirror looking thing, and this mirror looking thing gets the sunlight, and the sunlights go down the kidney, and then it spreads all the light inside your room. And then you can also close that if you want to with a blind, and then open it up if you wanted to get these natural light. But that's absolutely must have. There is not a single reason to not have it. It's so must have. You're gonna have the free light for nothing. Big windows in the bathroom makes sense if he's a pervert. The glass isn't fully see-through in the bathroom, right? That's not fully see-through, but still, it's a very big windows in the bathroom, but very small windows in the bedroom. That really makes no sense. You should blackmail him since he was creeping and saw you naked. He was not creeping! He was not creeping. He just brought me a new contract, and I asked for that, but I didn't know he's gonna bring that immediately. So yeah. I mean, not immediately, but in the same exactly day. I thought he was going to, go to somewhere and, like, do something else, but... So, he's not creepy. He's not creepy. I'm just walking naked. I said, Amazon says ACM delivered it. Maybe a neighbor got it, or it's lost. Maybe. I'm gonna take I'm gonna take a look at the neighbors' places. Maybe my neighbor actually got that and he has that. Who knows? But usually, even sometimes when it says that it delivered it, they might not deliver that, and they might deliver that a bit later today. It happens, so we're gonna wait a little bit and see. She's going to completely revolutionize that house. We should make a before-after comparison in a couple of years. I think that I'm gonna stay here for a year, 100%, but for another year, I'm not sure. Start knocking on the door with a serious face. Do you have it? do you have the box? No, I feel like it's weird to like knock on my neighbors and ask them if they got the box, because if they would tell me and they would give it to me. I don't think they would steal my boxes. That's weird, because I mean, I cannot trust those neighbors that I have, right? Alright, I cannot trust the neighbors that I have, so I don't know. One thing you could do is have a one-way window. You can stick on a membrane to existing window. When it's dark outside, they will be able to look in through. Huh? Right, Oksana, we see now. It's all part of the plan. Trying to get the landlord to see you for what? If I got an Oksana Pedro Pascal figurine, I would keep it. Why? Why? Oksana is the Last of Us and Pedro Pascal? You cannot keep it. You gotta send it over. You gotta send it over. You cannot keep it. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Jessalist? From Jessalist. I think that was the containers for the food. The one that is like, I told you that I have like mini, small, weird insects in my food, and I want to put them in the containers. But I have a lot of different food out here. I have a lot of different like flour and everything, and I don't know if that's gonna fit inside all those containers, because I wanna have the, you know, nuts in here and everything. So yeah, I'm very excited. I will already, as soon as we'll arrive, I will already remake that kitchen. It's gonna look so much better. But the thing is, it's not about the look of the kitchen, it's about the insects. Because I said that when I have, for example, my oatmeals open and the nuts were open, I had walnuts open in the box, you know, not in the box, but in the package, then the ants went inside those and they started building a house out there. So I honestly don't want that happening anymore, and I want to have something vacuumed. So what are your favorite nuts? I like a lot, really a lot. I like what are those, the almonds. You should ask the landlord if he's willing to sell the house. Maybe it will be cheap if he says yes. This house? Oh my god. This house? Imagine having that as my house. That's interesting. That's interesting. By the way, that's an interesting idea, but I'm not, maybe well, it can be cheaper than, you know, like 100, I think. But still, Akshana's favorite nuts, Eldorga, Muhammad Eldorga, my favorite nuts, exactly. Someone stop me from writing a mom nuts joke, please. You want to write something about your nuts in my mom's mouth? Is that what you want to say? Jesus, Carly, you gotta find God for real. You gotta find God. You're so Jesus, Carlo, come on. There is something weird happened with my lip balm, and I don't know what exactly, but it literally just went dead for no reason. But still, just brother, ew. I was wondering if I should add in. Have you tried these nuts? Oh, you guys are hilarious. You guys are hilarious. Bun wheel and almonds. Oh, you're also anti almonds. It's not only anti wheel, it's also anti almonds. Oh Jesus, you're very beautiful. Thank you, thank you, thank you very much. How is your day going? Tell me something about your day. Why are you trying to convert us to Jesus on Discord, Oksana? Was that funny? Was that funny? I thought that it's going to be like parents or something, but that was Jesus. I was like, wait, what? Wait, what? Okay, if the problem is your mom, I'll use someone else's mom as a target. Any volunteers? Use Eden's mom. Never banning wheels. Pick of human science. Never. It's actually a pick of human science indeed. The anti-wheel movement is solidarity with anti-almonds. Oh. So two combinations. Nuts are very nutritious. I encourage their intake. Actually, I'd like to say that nuts are very they have a lot of calories inside. A lot of calories. What do you need scientifically? What do you need to absorb protein? I think you need to use something else to absorb the protein. Not calcium. No, you don't. You need calcium for bones, but you don't. But what do you need to absorb the something in your body? Use something to digest protein. What is that something? You can't just, for example, eat protein without anything else, because you need something to digest that. It's very complicated to digest protein. But the question is, what do you need? I'm 22 years old. 22. Wheels are the best thing ever. It's called alcohol. Wheels. It's a speed drug in Russia. Well, people are calling wheels because they're giving you speed. They're giving you. It's like any kind of drugs. I don't know ecstasy if that gives you speed, but still any type of drugs that makes you faster than you are actually. Nuts exist to be mixed with chocolate to create the best combination ever. I would say that the best combination ever with nuts is with honey plus nuts. Any different nuts would be amazing. Just like a combination of different nuts inside the honey and cheese, nuts, honey, 10 out of 10, really, 10 out of 10. That's the date. It's not fair. You always get featured. I don't know how to even answer on that. I don't even know how to answer on that. Well, but do you know the featured program, right? So there is a feature program that you can apply to, and there are so many streamers out there too, but they just stream at different time, I guess. I never stream at a different time. I always stream at the same pretty much time. That's probably why you see me often. But now, yeah, it's not fair. Yes, it is not fair. how dare I? Proteas. Some food have them in like pineapple. Oh. You suck kick stuff to get featured. No. Oh. Oh. Did you say that over in August? Oh, that's over now for now, but it's going to be. I think that I'm soon gonna start that again. Many people think that I suck kick stuff to get featured. I'm curious if they're asking the same questions to others as well, the ones that are other on the front page. Do they also ask that? Do they also ask that them? Damn, you're so beautiful. Thank you. Where are you from? Originally from Russia, but I live in Portugal. That's where I'm from. Indeed, eating more nuts may improve sexual function. Who said that? Who said? Wait a minute. Is that real? Is that legit? Time for your work. Bye bye, sir. Bye bye, Bill. Nuts with honey is 10 out of 10, but I'm not referring to her birthday. It's actually very good. Nuts with honey. That's very good. That's the best thing exists. It's not fair. You always get featured. Step your game up. Everyone else do better. I mean, usually people who are getting in stream and they say like, why are you always get featured? The streamer that I watch never get featured. And sometimes I go to that streamer and all he does to play in the same game. That is, you know, for example, like a FPS game that you need to play the same thing all the time. Well, about that, well, it's not super good idea to do that all the time. Gotta do something else, not just play the same game exactly. So, imagine asking that to the featured guy on Cake. And nobody has any questions to the featured guys on Cake, right? The guys who are always on the feature page, they never ask them, do you suck them? Do you suck a Cake Cake stuff? Nobody does, because I mean, they're man, they deserve that, right? And when the women on the front page are like, you suck, for real, you suck. It's always, you know, it's like when the woman has a very good car, oh, she's probably dating a rich guy. It's always like that. It always will be like that. It's just the way how the world is. There is no shoot that the girl can have a very expensive Porsche or a very expensive Bentley and she earned that herself. Like you're seeing that girl, she's like 25 years old or 27 years old. She has Bentley. You're like, oh, that bitch suck. That bitch suck hard to get that thing, right? That's normal. I mean, you can't run away from that anywhere. It's going to be always like that. Anyway, I'm from Morocco. Do you like Morocco? I've never been there though, but I'm very close to Morocco. Google this and click on the first link, nuts and sex. I'm not going to. Why would I? Stop swearing, for fuck's sake, cringe shit. Stop. If I become 18 next year, would you marry me? I'm 188 centimeters from what? No, actually, no, sorry. Even if you're going to be like 20 years old, I'm not gonna marry you still. It's not enough. Oh, Jesus. I'm not that desperate. I'm not that desperate for marriage. I'm still 22. I still have a chance to get my prince on the white horse. You're featured for like 30-60 minutes when not planned. There are like 23 more hours with the other people up there. Exactly. Yeah, Xana plays a new game every single time. Not because she's bored, not because she gets bored instantly, but because she likes variety. Exactly. You wanted to know whether it's true or not. Nuts and sex. But no, I mean, I wanted to. Or is that what I asked? What are your criteria for serious relationships? I don't know. I don't know. This is a complicated question. I don't have the criteria. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like right now I just have no idea. Absolutely. It's 10 a.m. in Texas. Oh, But that's 4 p.m. right now here in Portugal. How's that 10 a.m. in Texas? What are you gonna do at this morning? What's your plan for today? Jesus, let's tell me the plan for the day. 10 a.m. I woke up today at 9, by the way, for your information. It's to be completely clear, at 8:50, at 8:45 or something like that. Pretty much at that time. And I was pretty productive. I put on the web in my bedroom, and I put the web right here, and I cleaned up the small room from all the trash that I had out there. And so soon I'm gonna make photos of that, make measurements, and make that in 3D, and then try to put everything in the right position and see how it might look like in the ideal way. Her brain is malfunctioning. Mine. Hi Crash. Am I though? Hi there. How is your day going? Hello. This is true, Coxic. So wrong too. There is tons of successful young career women where I live. Yes, but yes, exactly. But Oksana Feminist face. It's not feminist. No. It's not feminist. It's just about that fact that always when the girl has, for example, a Porsche, or the girl has a Bentley, and everybody like, oh, she sucked for that. Nobody have the single thought that she worked for this. She has a rich boyfriend, and all that. That's just how it is. And like, for example, when I'm on the Kick front page, people say that I suck to some of the Kick members, but at the same time, when the guy there, nobody says anything, because I mean, that's the guy, right? Well, that's the guy. It's not about the feminism. It's about just the. It's about it's not feminism. It's sexism, actually. But I'm not the one who's like fighting for the sexism. I do think that in some parts men are actually better, but still some points are unfortunate and sad. The plan for today is amazing. Is that what's the plan for today? But why are you getting smashed, by the way? Who made you wake up that early? Myself. I'm trying to wake up early to stay to live more of this life. I feel like I'm sleeping too much. There is that Chinese guy, and he is a absolute professional. He has big muscles, and he's professional in sleeping. So he sleeps 37 minutes a day, and then he feels amazing. He feels awesome. And he teach that to people to sleep as less as possible in their life, to not waste these hours and live longer. The thing is that he's alive, and he's been living like that for years. But the question is, do you know that usually what happens to these people, their heart might stop, something might happen, but just in a couple of more years. So yes, I don't know how healthy it is, but he actually sleeps for 37 minutes a day. He's also teaching other people how to do that, and I don't know how healthy it is, but if it's very healthy, and if it's good, it's enough for the body to sleep, then I want to do the same. I want to sleep for 37 hours, and all these hours do something else. For example, art, or hiking, or any type of activities. Can you give me one city or more in Morocco? No, I don't know anything about Morocco. I don't know. I've never been to Morocco. I have never been, but there are so many. The amount of people who come to this chat from Morocco is wild. I don't know why, but so many people from Morocco in the chat. So 30 minutes sleep of a day, that is definitely not true. No, it is true. You can Google that up. That guy is real, and he actually teach other people to sleep as less as possible. So it's harder for female streamers, even with a good content. I think audience are mainly male. If there were more female viewers, would it be different? No, they would watch males. But I mean, usually other females watching males, and males watching females. That's how it is. It's normal. I would say I have like 0 women right now watching, and I had just like a few, maybe in the whole entire streaming time. I had like just a few. You can even count that on my fingers how many people it was females. So I'm a girl. You are, of course, yeah, with a penis. A lady girl, a lady boy. It's smart. I wake up at 8 a.m. mostly, but you still need 7 hours of sleep or so, and unless you're hurting your body over time, and in less than 6 hours, are completely unhealthy. Those idiots are going to say that about women because they're losers. that you know, usually when you bring that up to them, like you say that because you're a loser, they're like, oh, I have a car, I have a house for 300,000, how can I be a loser? Yeah, it's just a never ending conversation. Her trying to wake up early with consistency is exactly like me trying to eat less. The plan restarts every morning. Yes, like that, the plan restarts every morning. How about you going to and doing some cardio, huh? As we agreed, I've been going to the gym all this time, and you still do not go outside and ride the bicycle. Is that over? Is that over? The hardest thing is to start. If you can start, then it's great. Then you will be able to continue. It's always start to push the first day, in the first few days, in the first week, for example. Any appointments we need to remind you today, or you don't have to rush off? Today I don't have to rush, no, just in the gym. I need to go to the gym, but it's not important, so I don't need to rush. Hi, I'm new. I am the new one. Hello there, Christian. Welcome in. Hi. Welcome. Tell me something about yourself. Are you 14? Who said I don't? You never sent me any photos or anything. You never did any confirmation that you did, so I guessed. Nah, she hates women and men. She's just a hater. And that's why I stayed, because I hate women and men. Success is different to different people, though. We were talking about that today already. If you would advise us a bit earlier about you not streaming, I would schedule my day differently. Alright, alright, Mr. Busy Bee. So, you don't need to schedule. Imagine the level of love is that people scheduling their day according to my streams. And people are like, are you planning to stream? Because I need to schedule my day. I have an appointment, and if you're gonna stream, I'll not go. I feel so much responsibility when people say that, because they're like, I have an appointment, but I'm not gonna go if you're gonna stream that time. I'm like, damn, that's a lot of responsibility. That was one time, I think, with I don't know who that was. I think it was Tom or something last time. It's easy to train him, Oksana. If you get a fishing rod with a biscuit attached, he will do cardio. Like these dogs with a piece of meat. I saw recently a video with a dog, and the dog had it's a bull, pitbull. I think it's pitbull. Pitbull. They have such a huge balls. They have huge balls. Yeah. Like, sometimes the pit bulls, they're kind of fat as well. Big pit bulls. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, this is what it is. World biggest pit bull. No, it's not the world biggest, but they also have a big... So they have a big pit bulls. And they have huge bulls. I was like, what? What? Ew. Ew. In general, pit bulls look so dumb because they are short and they're so muscular. A short, muscular is just like a tiny babies. Tiny little babies. You're looking at them like, well, I'm not speaking English, I speak Spanish. So what are you doing here then? We need to train Alpha, my dear, so one time. So, why else do you think people ask for when you're planning the stream? They'll make sure their work schedule allows for them to watch still. The schedule always starts with 6 hours of coxing, the rest gets added as a consequence. Oh, okay. Hello there, welcome. I never plan my day around your streams. If you stream, maybe I'll show up. You're just waiting for me to start. I'm just curious, if I'll start the stream without notifying anyone that I'm starting the stream, I'm sure there's not a lot of people gonna be first. Just they're gonna see the notifications and that's it. Or maybe somebody who had that tab open for all that time, maybe they're gonna hear me saying something and they're gonna be like, wait, what? What do I hear? What am I listening to? Imagine if there was a possibility to set up your watch or your phone that way that each time when I started streaming, immediately would start it. So, you black. Do I identify as a black? Or what? Yes, okay. So, do I identify myself as a black? Nope. Do you identify yourself as a black? Can I say the N word? Not here. No, you cannot. That server is muted unless I'm tagged, or it is the everybody tag. Which server? The for everyone. But I am black though. but you're not able to say that still. Yeah. Her great-great-great-grandfather was African. Yeah, African, exactly. But I mean, even in the South, in Africa, there are a lot of white people. Well, what was my message removed? No racism. That is banned word here, so you can't say that. I mean, unless you're a streamer. If you're a streamer and you're back, then you can say that, I think. But if you're not a streamer, if you're just in chat, so you can't say that, I think. Yeah. These are the consequences of that system. Just set my skin color. It's dark. Yeah. But that's none of the mods did anything to you, actually. The mods did not do anything, just the auto mod, that's it. I'm lost. What is this about? I don't know, actually. Just somebody tells her they're black and that's it. I usually do something else while watching the broadcast because it seems impossible to me to focus on just one thing, so I don't need to adjust anything in my schedule. I always have something. Warriors gave me a free pass. I can say the word anytime I want. Is he saying that word often? Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. Well, for example, when I was watching a lot of different videos about different places in America, they were using some words very often. They could just make a sentence out of one word. So, oh yeah, we say that on a daily basis. You say that, really? Do you think you have? Do you think Portuguese people are? How are Portuguese people with? You know, with everything in general. Actually, you're a rapper. You're required to say that word. Do you think? Maybe I should. Oh wait. Linus is a streamer, right? He plays casino. With racism in general, yeah. How is that in Portugal? Thank you very much for 200 bits. Thank you for 200 bits gifted. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. So how is it? I was actually thinking about trying that monkey game and see if that's gonna work somehow, if I'm gonna try that monkey game, though it seems to be a bit impossible because we're gonna see right now. If I'll try like this, if I will try right now to play the monkey game, it might work, might not, but we're gonna just figure it out and see if that will. I still have a Plague Tail Instance, the one that we were playing, and it's actually not a bad game. I forgot about that. It would be the same if you haven't updated GPU drivers and or the game. I didn't update the game, but and the drivers, but I think it's going to be all right. But if we're gonna, if that's gonna have any issues, it's starting. The game is downloading the content. It's opening right now. It's having some updates, so it needs to download that. Just download the updates, and then we can start playing. And I think that this is what is going to make it good. Here, I'm finishing the monkey game. I have God of War to try soon. The God of War? Ah, she goes from this topic to the monkey game. Good one. Just kidding, love you, Oxley. We still have a lot to address, but as far as countries go, I think we're okay. Okay, good. It's going to be 5 minutes to install the game, the new patch. It's opening. I saw very good clips from the Wukong game. That's it's now 4 minutes for reasons. I saw very good clips from the Wukong game, and I like it a lot. I like the way how it looks. It looks good. I just hope that I will not need to fight any type of bosses right now immediately, because then I will be quite upset. But I like that people keep posting games like what was this game? Like Elden Ring, yeah. If it has success, why not? Why not just to make another game like this, right? Makes no sense. She was loving the first one, and she got stuck in the easy boss, quitting after 4 tries. That was a very easy boss. I don't know why I quit. I was just lazy. Yeah, I quit on the easy boss on the God of War because listen, that's not that simple because why not, right? And I just deleted that game. But that game was very interesting. It actually was one of the best games I've ever played. So I'm very excited, and I can't wait to play in the God of War in the new version, in the new game that's gonna come out. I hope that I'll not have an issue. Hello, Glenn. Welcome in. How's your day going? Hi. Welcome. Welcome. That Wakes the Deep game was good. Wakes the Deep game? Oh. Still Wakes the Deep, that was the game name, and that was decent. It was okay. It was a little bit of action, a little bit of a horror, a little bit of the screamers, but that was not enough anyway. It was not enough of the screamers. I think there are a few games that actually are scary, and one of them is Slenderman. I'm still gonna think this way, that Slenderman is very scary. Wait, did you already have God of War? No. Don't be the God of War, Xana. We discussed this yesterday. Yeah, we were talking about that yesterday. You were talking that you don't want war, right? So, why would you? Exactly. Yeah, so here it is, the God of War. Let's go. Thank you, Eden, very much for God of War on library. I added just now. I just now added that in my list. Right now, it's still saying that it's 5 minutes to install. It's 5 minutes to patch. It's not install. The 5 minutes to patch. So I think that it's not installing anything. It's just patching it. It might take ages because it's right now says 11 minutes and now 12 minutes and now 13 minutes gonna take. Jesus. All right. Well, patching its way. Patching is it not downloading, right? It's different. It's like fixing the game. So it's right now. It's fixing it, right? So bet you're gonna play this sequel without finishing the first one. Yeah, but did I go through a lot in the first one or not? Because I don't remember much. Hello below, let's go. I'm not gonna ask you to read the summary of the story of the first one because I know you would not. I would not do this. Why would I read the summary of the first one? That makes no sense. It's gonna take a lot of time, and I don't think that it's worth it. I'm not. Who do you think I am? Do you think I'm gonna like what? Read the summary of what happened in the first one? Who do you think I am? Where do you think? You're at 50-60%. Oh, I almost bit that game. Why did I quit then? It makes no sense. Why did I quit then? How to Train an Alpha Monkey just dropped on Minicubs by all. Oh. I want to watch that too. But I thought that we were gonna watch that all together in Discord and join. I see it's 77 gigabytes to update. That makes sense. I was like, why is it so fast? It's not possible that it's so fast. But now it makes sense. Disk usage 666 Mbps. What an evil number that is. A demon number. There are many people who are actually making tattoos of the demon numbers on their foreheads. They have that 666 on top of the eyebrow. Crazy. It's like, why would they want people to be? I don't think somebody's gonna be. Would you be scared of a person with 666 tattoo on the forehead? Did you know that today is Friday 13th? Did you know that? Did you know that today is Friday 13th? 13th of Friday. That's the perfect time to play games. Yeah, no, Tom said no, that you would not be scared of the person. I would probably not want to be friends with a person who has a 666 tattoo. In general, tattoos on the face, that's lame. That's very lame. It's like, it's freaky. It's very freaky. It's like you're a freak. Sometimes people want to look so much not like others, and then they start looking scary and terrifying at the same time. Today's 13th Friday. My dears, you gotta be scared about that. It's an unlucky day or what? No, 13th Friday, that's the scariest day. It's like the time when it's scary. You don't know anything about 13th Friday? You were talking about making your own movie a while back. I can see it now. How to Train a Coccyx. How to Train an Alpha. I would be in one of those movies, I swear to God, they would go high. They will have a hard production. Not this wolf. Yes, bad luck day. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Don't do anything that requires a lock. Better to not. Better be safe than sorry. Oh, I wouldn't be friends with Amada, but why would I be scared of the devil worshippers? No, just I don't know. I just asked. In Portugal, for example, they don't have a house that is 666. They might have a house 665, 667, but they never have a house 666. The rooster. The rooster. He's wandering around. That fella just wandering around. Just having his stamp to himself. He has had an Uber driver with an upside down cross and 66 in his face, and he talked like a huge nerd. It was very confusing. You were talking to a taxi. Do you guys, when you use taxi, do you talk to the taxi drivers yourself? Do you start the conversation yourself or not? Or you prefer to stay quiet? Here it's Friday 17th. It's Rooster, the rooster. Making the noises. They are so weird. They are sometimes too friendly. Too friendly, yeah. Sometimes very talkative, but I don't mind. They're just trying to be nice. The taxi drivers right here in Portugal, they don't talk anymore. So if you're sitting in the car, they're not going to talk to you. Unless if they're old. If they're old, they're going to talk to you. But if they're young, they're not going to talk to you. The one time I used the taxi, I did talk to the driver. You were talking about what? What were you talking about in the taxi? Well, like usually when you sit in the car, what are you talking about? This time when I'm not talking about that time when I was in Lisbon, and in Lisbon there was that guy from India who was telling me about his relationships. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the other taxi drivers that are here. They're just there, so they prefer silence, honestly. But still, they might talk, but they prefer silence still. Exani is an actual farm where they just invented barn buildings for rent. Is it an actual farm? No, it's not. They just have these roosters. No, it's not. It's not a farm at all. They don't even have like a good area for those roosters. So it's not a farm, but they're just walking around here. They're like very close to my house. So the area is very close to my house. It's like a few meters away from my house. Unfortunately, that's what I'm guessing. But for example, the other people who are closer to the gates, for example, they always hear the gates opening because the gates are making very, very loud noise of this one. The noise of doors opening. But even if you put the VD40 on that, it's going to be smooth and silent for a few days, but then it's going to be bad again. I don't know why. Maybe you gotta put a different type of lube in there. Do you have a recommendation of what? So the doors are iron, and they make these very annoying noises of scratch when they open. And when you put the VD40 on that motor thing, it's perfect for a couple of days, but then start again. Do you have any recommendation of what to put to it to be silent? Try spit. Oh, hatwa. Taxi versus Ubers are different though. Only Excited has weird conversation with taxi drivers. Taxi drivers have no business talking to me, just drive. Taxi drivers, I talk sport, news, or politics. Imagine talking politics to the taxi drivers. Sometimes when I was not 100% sure in the taxi, I was calling on my phone. I was calling on my phone like that. Hi. Are you? Hi. I'm going to be there in like 5 minutes. Are you gonna meet me? Yes. Okay. Love you. Did you go to the gym today? Yeah. What have you done? Leg. Oh, okay, good. All right. See you soon, big boy. That's what I was usually telling. That's because sometimes some taxi drivers, they look very sketchy, especially in Russia, and this is what you do to them to not have any like weird idea. And this is how I was doing more or less all the time. To not have any possibility that they're gonna do something weird. I was pretending that somebody's gonna wait for me. Taxi drivers talk to beautiful girls only most of the time. Yeah, they gotta try it, right? When I went to Milan, when going to Lisbon airport, I had an Uber that didn't shut the fuck up. I had friends calling me and I couldn't pick up. Oh, well, this is so rude. Hello, Didis. Welcome. How is your day? Hello, Milan9, I guess. Hi. Taxi drivers took to. Oh, wait a minute. You should use your shoe when making fake calls, though. But then they will understand that this is fake call. I don't want them to understand this is a fake call. I want them to know that this is hella real. So I have to do this. Okay, so while we're at it, so now let me just settle this up. I need to edit stream and put the Wukong. It's not Wukong, is it? Wait, how is the name? What is the name of the game? The black myth, I guess. Yes, myth Wukong. Okay, save. Let's go save that shit here, and then I also need to change that here. Thank you, Carlo. Appreciate that. Thank you. While you're pretending to be on call, say, did you eliminate the target yet? No, that's weird. But sometimes when the taxi drivers are sketchy, I call to the fake person to say that are you waiting for me? I'm gonna be there in a matter of like in a few minutes. Sometimes I do. I mean, or that, or you're gonna die. You gotta pick few. Looking for the game to capture. You will be able to see that right now in a matter of seconds. Woohoo! Continue journey. Oh wait, I forgot to adjust the volume a little bit right here, so you can hear something at least. So it's been a very while since I played last time, so I think that we gotta start to play the game. I hear the rain. I need to stop my slider. I'm trying to economize now. No, like he was yapping, complaining about the traffic, and I said, "Yeah, well, the airport is in the middle of the city. It doesn't have." And he got mad as fuck and replied, "You're wrong, my friend. The airport is no in the middle of the city. The city is around the airport. All right, bro." Oh, can't wait to see a frozen screenshot. Let's just see. I'm gonna yap. Continue the journey. Oh shit, it's loud. To be fair, no taxi drivers would want to talk to someone talking to their shoe. I'm sure the taxi drivers see a lot of different. No need to change the category here, as you have been streaming in the Wukong category for weeks already. Oh. Why didn't you tell me anything? You should have told me something. You should have told me that I'm streaming in the Wukong category. Oh, damn it. Yep, is why I'm here. For the Wukong got here to play the Wukong. So, wait, did you hear? I forgot how to fight. Okay, on X you fight. On U it's hard shot. Okay. What is B? B it's dodge. Here it's a target. Wait. Bro, it just started. It just started. You can't. Bro. 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 Ah. That was like a few seconds in it. A few seconds inside the game. What the fuck? What the actual fuck? Okay, let me just cancel it. Task manager. Task manager. It doesn't even see that I'm playing the game. Bro, it doesn't even see that I'm playing the game. Is it okay that I don't have it in my task manager, the game? Wait, what? Whatever. Okay, so yeah, we can play a different thing. It might have a crease and terminated already. You talk to us, sweetheart. I need to play. You talk to us, sweetheart, then you to play. Well, the thing is that we've been talking to each other for a very long time, I think. Talking is just we also have the Plague Tale, the game that I was playing before. After the stream, I will send you a message every 5 minutes to remind you to sell the drivers. Thank you. Thank you. Where did you get the game from, Oksana? At the black market? No, I got that gifted on Steam. I got that shit gifted on Steam. Shame you don't have any other games to play. I have the Plague Tale. I have the Plague Tale, which is actually a pretty good game to play. Some random guy gifted it to her on stream. That was not a random guy. That was you. She has literally every game to play. Yes, just I just need to play that first. Okay, I'll need to fix the title again on a different game apparently. A Plague Tale Innocence. It's only a single person play that game, you know that, right? So I'm the only one who plays that shit. Can you imagine this? Where did we stop? Let me see. I don't know where we stopped, but we stopped somewhere anyway. So, where is that? We can talk at the evening stream. Now we're gonna play some games and just finish the game for those who's interested, for example, in this game. Set game, a Plague Tale Innocence. I'm not gonna correct her anymore for the pronunciation of Plague. It's actually fun. It's Plague. Is it not? Is it not Plague? Okay, so we go for a game and we go there in Plague. Well, at least now you can see. Oh shit! I like the way you say Plague. Wait a minute. This is the way how to say that. The Plague. This is the way. When the GTA 6 online comes out, we can play all GTA together, right? We can. But it's gonna cost millions, actually. Okay, continue. Okay, so we are going on and out and about. Plague sounds fancy though. Plague. That sounds very French, actually. Amicia and Hugo managed in air. How was I supposed to read that shit? Wait, how was I supposed to read that shit? Not that fast. Wait, what? This is rude. This is unacceptable for real. And where do I have to go? I think here. I'm just gonna go there. Without a fear of being detected.
They can't see us anymore.
No, they can't.
No, they can't. I love the way how they speak. I forgot, how do I stand up? I forgot. Here we go again. Okay, so this is how you throw a rock. And how do you throw a rock? B, it's stand up. B, okay. And throw a rock. Okay, I see. Let's
I'll
go.
give you a hand.
Alright.
Get a slower PC so you can read the loading screens. I wish you read in this game. Thank you. Why is this noise? Wait. Ah! Everyone go!
What's happening?
Look where? Well, something happened. I thought I had to hide. But no. Okay, so can we sprint?
Hugo, we can't stop. Not here.
Oh, poor kid.
I feel funny.
Come on. You'll be able to rest when we get to Laurentius.
You feel funny.
My head,
The foot is interesting.
it hurts.
The foot is interesting. The way to say the foot is shit, but you didn't like that.
I don't know what to do, Hugo. What would Mommy do?
Give me medicine.
I can carry you. That's the best I can do. Come on, climb up.
Oh no. They should release GTA 6 in 2026 along with the PS6. I've heard people said the PS6 is the worst thing ever. I heard. I'm not sure how true that is, but I heard.
The house, you know.
I know.
That must be why I feel all funny.
Oh, funny.
You're just tired.
He's so
miss her.
sweet.
At least you were allowed to
Language,
see.
www. Thank you, Jesse. Thank
Nothing.
you. Right chat, W in the chat. Let's go. Let's hyped up. But hey, I guess they hate marketing. 666 theories would boost everything so much. I think that PS6 and and GTA 6 don't need
Laurentius
any
is
marketing
nil.
at all.
We're nearly there.
Will he shut me inside again? Like Mommy.
He'll get us to safety.
Alright. It's true, it's dangerous out here. But sometimes it's fun too.
You'll get better one day.
Are those dead animals?
What on earth happened here? We're going to
Oi.
have to be careful now. You better get down, Hugo.
These are dead animals out here. Eldork and Mohammed, hello. Everyone in the world will play it day it releases. Yeah, I think everyone in the world will.
It's getting in my shoes.
Ew!
I don't believe it.
This is gross. Wait, I'm about to see. Wait. Jesus. Cosmic, thank you very much for the resub for 47 months. The best moderator. Like, absolute dadable. Thank you very much, Cosmic, for the resub for 47 months. Here you go. Let's go. Thank you very much for the resub, Cosmic. Thank you. Oh, shit. Thank you very much. Okay, so we are continuing. To see that game that I played in, I said actually would sound like ah!
The torch! Get to the torch, quickly!
Wait, but I get to that torch quickly. Oh, they're not gonna get me.
It's all right. They can't reach us. Come on, let's go.
Wait a sec. Okay. Alright, and now we gotta run to this one. I hope he's not gonna get. Ah!
The night is making them come out.
We'll be all right if we stay away from them.
We'll be alright.
Ah! We need fire.
We have to get out of here.
I don't know how to run. I forgot. Ah, I remembered. Never mind.
There's some fire up there.
Where?
Let's go. Come on. The torch.
Where's fire?
Hurry. Come on, faster.
I made it.
Climb up. I'll help.
I made it. It was easier than I thought it is. 1 more month and that would be 4 years. Nice, Cosmic. How are we gonna celebrate our 4 years? Can you sprint? I guess I can. Yeah. You can't really say brother. Ew, holding your brother's hand. No, he's sweet. I can't say that. It's like my own brother. Even though my brother is older than me, it's still sweet.
That was close.
What's this?
That mud again. We'll never get through.
I have an idea. We can shoot it here. Oh no!
Good Lord.
Oh no!
Really? All dead.
Ew! I must stink so
Been
much,
slaughtered
honestly.
By the Inquisition, probably.
I'm going to be sick.
Ew! Oh my god, that's a lot of cows or pigs. If that's pigs, I don't care. But if it's cows, then I care. Pigs are not that important, honestly. Not for me, anyway. Hello there, horny man. How is your day going? Hi. It's
Let's
pigs.
go.
Calm down.
Yes.
Yeah, I was about to start crying actually. Wait, what's this? You can loot something? There's simply no way. I didn't know that you can loot in here. I mean, I remembered. Wait, I need to bring this back. How to throw this away? On X. On X you threw this away. You gotta go A, and where do I go? Which direction? I guess I'll find out. Alright.
Come on. Here we go again.
Here we go. Where? What the hell? Girly, where we go? Huh? Am I stupid or who? Where do we need to go? Here? I don't get it. I don't get it. It's called the Rat Game. Holy shit! It is the rats. Yeah, this is. They have rats in the main page. This is the idiot. But I mean, I honestly feel like I do not quite understand exactly where I need to go. But I think that's just my issue. I need to see the path which I need to go through. Oh, so I need to go there. I can't remember. I see it. I see it now. We gotta be so fast. It's not really fast, TBH. That's not fast at all. Oh shit. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. It's Oh, that's savage. It is very slow. I cannot climb, no. I cannot light the torch on the fire next to the rats. Right there. Oh no, from the beginning?
We'll never get
From
through.
here? That's not good. I was wrong. You have more time then.
Are they really?
Okay, I'll take it. Don't use the bonfire.
They've been
Ah, yes,
slaughtered.
use the torch. You're
Body
so
position,
smart.
probably.
I'm going to be sick.
Ew. Okay, they're just tricking us. They're just tricking us because they think that we're gonna use the fire, and I used it like an absolute. Wait, I'm gonna use this one. This one is closer.
Let's go.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Looking great today. Oh, hi. Hi there. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you, Argentina guy. How is your birthday? How are you celebrating it? Is there anything specific for your birthday that you plan? Main point of the game is the rats. The rats are never get the light.
Here we go again.
I think I need to go across here. But oh my god, the rooster. The rooster is wild. Wait. Oh, thank god. Okay, we gotta touch
Help me
this.
push.
Uh-huh. Sweetheart. These rats would love to eat your roosters. The rats are wild. The rats are, for example, in New York, they're eating cats.
Why did they kill the pigs?
Maybe to contain the rats here.
I don't know.
It's very heavy. I
Don't talk. Push.
Oh, these are noises. This is the way. Why did we push it all the way through? To have the light, and that's it.
We did it.
Eating cats?
We made
Yes,
it.
I think they're eating cats. They're eating just everything. Everything alive. Because the rats are bigger than cats, but they're eating cats. They don't care. They just attack them immediately, and then they're dead. Rats in large groups would eat anything if you think about it. They would eat anything, yes. Cats, dogs, cows. They are desperate, and the desperate...
Shh. You go.
But
What if it's not the rentiers? Huh? Did you think of that?
sorry.
Oh. The door is closed, of course.
We have to get in somehow.
How are you with the rest IRL? There was a situation one time, like, it's a good question. In the village back then, when I lived in the village, it was a 2-floor house, and it has mice inside the walls, so you can hear the mice. You can hear them scratching and running up and down, and sometimes they were eating my trash from the trash can. And each time when I was opening the cabinet, so there is usually in the tradition, so the trash can is under the sink, and when you open the cabinet, they were jumping away from the trash bin, and that was very scary. But then I got used to this because it was so many of them, it was not possible to actually kill them. It was like very small mice, like this big. And one time the mice was right in my room on the second floor, and I had a cat back then, Mia, and I literally took Mia like a little gun, and I started running to this place where the mouse is, and I put Mia right in front of the mouse, and she was hunting that mouse all that time, and I was very happy about that because I'm terrified of mice. I'm terrified of those small little bastards, and 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 then Mia, she started playing with it. The helicopter is weirdly close. Weirdly close. Like low, I mean, not close but low. The helicopter is very low flying. Oh. No, I can't see it anywhere, but it's very low flying today. Well, but anyway, so yes, and my cat got the mouse. Yes, she got the mouse, and then she started playing with that mouse, and then I felt sorry for the mouse because the mouse was barely alive, and I put it in the pocket, and I not in the box, and I put it outside, but outside it was like minus 32, so she froze to death. Yeah, so I honestly, hello William. So Mia did terrified all the mice in the house, and Mia was the reason why these mice were not running around everywhere. She was the reason why they were not coming out to my rooms, or they were going into the living room, just inside the cabinets and inside the walls. So the cat is not gonna eat them. Mia was always looking. Mia was always laying down in the area where she hears them the most, and she like smells them the most. So I was very happy about that. Long time ago, me and my dog caught 3 mice over a winter. Country living is full of them. Teamwork makes the dream work. I was so proud. I was so thankful because I would not be able to catch that mice because they're very small and I'm terrified. So, did you put out mice traps? Yeah, I had mice traps, but weirdly, it didn't have any mice in there, so they didn't attract it to the mice trap. Maybe Russian is invading Portugal. You think? She giving me a what? Mia also got a parrot once. A parrot, yeah, but still. Did you put in, whatever that? Mice are cute, Oksana. I know you love that Mouse Village video. But, I mean, they were actually cute. The mice, they're small. Mouse, like the big mouse, they are huge and they're ugly. But small mice are cute. She was a good cat. Yeah, very. She brought me a fucking mole one time when I was sleeping. Not sleeping, but I was laying down on bed, and I think I was standing up, and I was like, preparing my hair or something, and then I look at Mia, and she's holding a mole in her mouth, and she's holding a mole in her mouth, and then when she let it go. When she brings to me that and let it go, that thing started running around and yapping. I'm like, Jesus Christ. And I started running around and yapping. What is this fucking horror? So, lag on headphone. Thank you. Thank you. I thought she was going to say she put the rat in her pocket and brought him to the... Nah. I thought over the calf and my dog chased one right to me. There are some dogs that are doing a great job about that. There are New York dogs. They're actually a team of people who are having dogs that are chasing rats and kill them. It's very popular. Mice in London don't go for normal mouse trap. You have to use glue trap across the floor or poison. Yeah, the mice didn't use the mouse trap. They did not care. It was just standing there. They had cheese on it. It had everything on it. A lot of different food, and they didn't care. They didn't go. I think they knew. So, a mole, yes, exactly. What a little tiger she is. The mouse trap ever work? Because I heard the mice are smart. I don't think they are, no, because when I had the problem with mice, I had the mouse trap, but they never was ever inside that mouse trap. Did I tell you the story from my workplace? That my workplace was in the -1 floor, so in the basement sort of, and it had the area next to the basement of the building, and that basement of the building had rats, and those like not rats but the mice. The mice were getting inside, and one time the mouse went outside into the people area where people were sitting, and I was so scared, and I needed to catch that as soon as I can to not make the look of the restaurant bad, because it's very bad to have a mouse, and it's not the so it's just like weirdly arrived there, so it's not supposed to be. That was a horror. That was such a rolling coaster of emotions that you cannot let people see it, and you have to hide it as much as you can. So that fly is testing his limits with your face. Are you aware that a fly just landed on your face? Yeah, I saw that. Was the mole hurt? I don't know, honestly. I don't know. I didn't ask, but the mole was making a lot of very like crying noises. So, forever wishing I was that fly LMAO. I'm kidding, of course, but I'm getting way too personal with you landing on your face like that for a second was a violation. Well, it happens. Funniest catch was my dog getting it, but it didn't want her to eat it, so I yelled, "Drop it," and she did, right into her water bowl, and it started swimming. It's as well. Glue traps are insane. Mice will literally rip their own bodies apart trying to escape them. Ew. Glue traps were invented by demons. I saw, by the way, the glue traps that when people are throwing away the glue traps, that cats that are trying to find food on the trash cans, that they get stuck inside those glue traps. And they're dying inside those glue traps. So glue traps are not used. Don't use glue traps at all. And you shouldn't, if you throw them in the garbage, you gotta really cover it up with you know, like tape or anything, so cats don't open it up and step on it. But at the same time, why would you care about somebody's cat? But still, it's a good thing. Or like whenever you throw out the glass, you know, throw out the glass in like a box or something, so nobody get hurt. You were there. Couldn't be worse. You can shut down Plague Tail now. You think? Hello, Kim. Welcome. Now I'm worried she'll get a mouse as her next pet. No, glue traps are a dirty business. Is it? I think it is. You need to invent a better mousetrap, Oksana, more humane. But I mean, like mousetrap. I mean, I don't give a shit about mouse, but other animals that are eating in the trash bins, they all get stuck inside those glue traps. Don't forget, homeless cats deserve to leave to life too. The homeless cats. That's the only homeless that I love. The homeless cats are all I need. Cats will rip through the tape. No, they will not rip through the tape. If it's inside the pocket and it's goodly covered. Like if you put the fabric on top of it, yeah, I'm quitting the game. Confirm. Quitting the game already. So it's not the mood. But still, yes, I'm telling you that if you put the fabric on that, then the glue is going to be inside the fabric, and so they're not going to rip that off somehow. They're not the super powerful mega super killers. Cat lives matter. Yes, of course. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Which book? Bro. Literally, right now, what are those noises? Why is he even here? It's been so many months without him coming next to my window, and now it's happening again. By the way, look at Toxis. It's so green, it's so big, it's so giant. Look at that. Like, look at this thing right here. We're really chilling. We're really having its own time. Time to get up. Bro, I'm trying to stream there. Like, oh my goodness. But this is the time of the year when I have my doors open. I have my doors open because the fresh air gets inside the room and I don't need to use the AC. This is when it's enough to just open the door. It's enough to just have that wind circulate. It's just enough. No need for anything else because it's enough already. Give me a few seconds. I need to pop out that chat here. I'm bulletproof. Nothing to lose. Oopsies. Oopsies. Oopsie. A little nasty cocksake. Oopsies. Okay, need to settle that up a little bit. Okay. Okay, here I am. Hello, I'm speaking. I have no idea what book are you talking about. We're not talking about books right now. Maybe you're mistaking me with somebody else. A stream with the rooster will happen one day. I just get the rooster. I'm very scared to touch that. I don't know why, but I feel like if I'm gonna touch the rooster, I'm gonna have all the diseases exist. So I'm honestly not a big fan of roosters in general. A rooster says I'm cocked to get off my stream. Imagine if roosters would be able to re-say the like tell the words, repeat what you say. What to say? Do you know that song? Do you remember that song? Imagine if roosters would be able to recreate the speech, like parrots, for example. That would be funny. I would never have a parrot because parrot would remember stuff and say that out of nowhere. It will say these stuff and then remember something out of context and it will say, you know, penis or imitate that, you know, orgasm noises. I don't want that. I would not wish for anybody that. I was surprised when they didn't come close during your cooking stream outside. Yeah, they didn't. Today they did came though. Stop talking. You touched random cats. At least the rooster is just in the yard, not exposed to the areas, to other animals. No, but still, roosters are still dirty. I don't like roosters in general. So, well, I did say I was kidding. Oh, it's good. Then you have a nice boob. Is it pink? So, what can you say about that? Describe the person in one word. Chicken would probably go around saying F word all the time. Yeah, they would just say that all the time. They would just. I think roosters would be the ones that are. They would be the worst animals. The worst. If they had an opportunity to talk. Oh jeez. Next time a parrot would say, "Oh, Henry Cavill, take me, take off that shirt from me, Henry Cavill, Henry Cavill." I mean, if I would have a parrot and the parrot would say Henry Cavill, you would understand everything already. You would be like, would not a surprise. So would only imitate if you did. Do you think she could decorate the whole room with fake plants and people wouldn't really know the difference? The fake plants, yeah, people are asking why do I have the plant like this on the PC. They're like, how do you water the plant on the PC? I'm like, oh, well, about that, by the way. About that. I don't really need to water that much. How to be cool? I don't know. I am not cool, so I can't tell how to be cool. So, that's wasted comedy. If you're going to name yourself Cocksake and not have a parrot that make orgasm noises, you might as well name yourself who? And not have any medical training. No, it's actually, my name is not related to sick cock. It's related to kind of just my nickname. It's nothing sexual at all. I made it in Russian. And it's just how it sounds like in English. Stupid English. Stupid English language. How is George's Monstera? It's actually getting better. It was absolutely dead. I don't know why he thought that I'm going to revive that, but it's going to get better. It got the new leaf that is completely healthy. So I'm very happy about that. Dougal, I'm not talking to you. It's okay. I was just discussing some stuff. So English is pretty stupid, that's for sure. Oh, it is very stupid. If we're thinking about that, there are sometimes like multiple words for one unnecessary thing, but at the same time, not enough words for something necessary. You can't. So it's not that logical. If you're thinking about that, sometimes for a few things that are unnecessary, you can have 5 different words, but for the things that are necessary, you have just one. And sometimes you don't even have a word for that. You're like, well, that's some stuff. Some stuff. Your apologies for being Canadian. You shouldn't apologize about that. Her name is from her obsession with cock. Apparently, she has always been in this way. I was always obsessed with cocks. Cokes, actually, it's cokes. When you say cokes, it's more of a cocaine in Russia. So obsessed with cokes. That sounds so interesting. I've got to be rich. Your English is better than mine. Where are you from, Meteor? Since you never remember your title, still says you're playing. Ah, that's true. That's true. I need to change this game just chatting. I forgot that. Okay, I need to change that in Trovo too. Let me just try to find, because the Trovo in general, always, I can't keep the page open with the changes because it keeps putting me on other people. I don't want to see other people. You know, I don't want to. You know, they make me watch something while I have that open, and it's like weird. Oh, it's just chatting here. I'm just chatting category right now. I didn't change that on the. Oh, that's nice. I changed it somehow. I changed on Kick without even changing it. Then what a smart girl I am. You know, what a smarty I am. Is she not still playing? I'm right now playing the game actually. The rats are walking around. I gotta use the the fire to stop them from this. Wait a second, what are you doing here? You're trying to what? It feels like they're invading me right now. They're trying to W stream. Are you a bot, Mohammed? Tell me the truth. If Kokik is an embarrassing name, you should change it and use it starting with a K. Coxic. Oh, wait. Ah, Kisscock. Ah, you mean opposite, the Kisscock. Yeah, the Kisscock is weird. I said that before, right? I said that before that Coxic is okay, but the Kisscock is very, very questionable. So W Rooster. The roosters is something. The roosters are absolute hilariousness. I told you, right, that I went yesterday on the on this tanning salon, and I think I burned a little bit in some places. So they fried me for too long, a little bit, for a little bit too long, and in some areas I have rat bits, and that's not bad, but it's still kind of unpleasant. They smell like bacca now? No. Enjoy skin cancer. Thank you. Thank you. Skin cancer, that's probably one of the worst cancers exist, the ones that you have. Why would you tan? Oh, I want to make this part with this one identical so I don't look like a farmer. So I'll look good. So I don't look like a farmer. Just that thing. I want to fix that and that's it. That's about it. You're still going tomorrow? Yes, I need to go tomorrow on Saturday. Yeah, but I'll ask them to put the lower if possible, so I don't fry that much because I'm pale. I'm very pale woman. So hello toaster, welcome. How's your day going? No stars yet, Mr. Goer. I don't know what you're talking about. In a few weeks, your skin will balance anyway. That's not gonna balance out. I had that farmer tan even at the winter time in Portugal. It does not balance it out, unfortunately. Yeah, I still have that farmer tan, and I hate that. I don't want to have that. It's not beautiful, and because of that I can't just wear something like this, a shirt like that, because it's really ugly. I don't like that. If you tan this easily, it's not that easily. It's been many days outside with the sun, so it's not that easily, honestly. So what's the most tan you ever get? This is the most tan I ever got. I'm very pale. I'm from Russia. I'm from Russia. I never was. I know that, for example, sometimes there was a girl in my school, and she had once a year she had a vacation with her parents, and they were going on the sea, and she always came back absolutely black. Like that was an absolute different person. But it never happened to me because I don't. How to say that? I don't have enough of strength to lay down and to have that sun bathing. I don't have enough patience for that. I cannot. And usually when it's too hot outside, it's also unpleasant to be outside, even naked. So I don't like that. This is the most tan I've ever been. The most tan I've ever been. Nah, you just want these bikini lines. No, I don't want bikini lines. Like, what for? I mean, the thing is that I like the bikini lines myself, but that's not the reason I'm doing this. The reason is just they make it the same color as my other skin. She's not gonna end now, I hope. Drop it. Currently, it's 2:50 to 51. Gotta run later. Oh, working on a novel today. Have a great time. Have you ever tried slipping through it? Through what? Through the celery tanning salon? I don't know. Ah, you mean the samba thing? Oh no, no. This 3-hour stream back to back over just a bite. I knew it. There isn't a bite. I mean, there's not a bite. It's just that it. 7 minutes. So my dears, I think that for now I'm going to end my stream, and I see you all in the evening. So, thank you so much for watching this stream. We need to start a hype train. Thank you so much for watching this stream. Thank you so much for your activities. Thank you so much for Sure about that? Sure about that? Yes. See you next time. See you next time. I want to speak to your boss. I want to talk to your manager. Bring your manager. I want to talk to your manager. Thank you so much for watching this stream. Thank you so much for your activities. Thank you so much for talking to me. And oh my art for cooking is ready. Thank you so much for watching this stream. Thank you so much for your activities. Don't go Twitch, want you to stay. Okay. Okay. It seems like okay, well, apparently I'm staying. I am staying. Apparently. Thank you, Jesse, very much for 5k bits. Thank you. Thank you. Is it just the minimum for you now? Is just 5k bits the minimum? It works once every 500 tries. Thank you for 5k. I had a dream I played ukulele last night. Weird. That's all real. Now you had a dream and here I am. That's all destiny. Thank you very much. Wait, you say no toxic lover then? Well, not for now. Maybe later, so just in a few seconds. She's coming chat with the hype trains to bat house of her dreams. How do I? How do I? I'm not. How do I? But anyway, would you call that a scam? Don't listen to music, it's haram. Oh, listening to music is haram. Whew. Jesus, imagine that will buy a half of a break house. I think the 500 bits. Twitch bits can buy a house easily. No hype train yet. You can go. Better hurry. I mean, we're gonna wait for a few minutes. Maybe it's gonna start right now. Who knows? If everyone donates 500, we can build her a house. 500 what? Bits? If everyone donates 500 bits, we can build a house. Well, that doesn't work like that. Well, I mean, if there were like 1,000 people watching me, then maybe there could be a chance. But it's not possible. I imagine 1,000 people watching at the same time. I saw recently a video from a guy, a Lego house maybe. Cosmic, thank you very much for 5 gifted. Thank you. Thank you. Wait, just are you gonna print that? Oh yes. Thank you, Cosmic, for 5 gifted. And the hype train starts now. And the hype train just starts now. On a level 4 already. Why wait for 1,000 people when Jesse alone donates 250k bits for your birthday? well, that was last year. What's your record on on the hype train level? So the record is the record that I've had was a level 17, the channel record. That was 1% of level 17, just 1%. 1%. We like, you know, got to that point of 1% here. Can I ask you something, please? Yeah, what do you want to ask? I don't speak Arabic. Is that what you want to ask? I don't speak Arabic, no. Wow, 2,500. what's the record on your last birthday? I do not remember, honestly. I don't remember. So you wanted to end early, and now the stream will go even longer. I didn't plan anybody to send me anything. I don't plan it. How can you plan something? How can I? What's your favorite food? Please be honest. I like Italian cuisine. They're walking like a real human. I always feel like it's human. Must have a lot of Twitchers when Mr. Beast came. The record was in April 2023 during Dana's birthday. Was that Dana's birthday when I got all these donations? I love birthdays of other people, really. I love birthdays. Hi, I'm Mohammed. Hello, Mohammed. How are you? Welcome in. Why do you say all those things? Jesus Christ. Pizza for birthday. Pizza and bowling. That's bowling. That's all you got for the birthday. Soon is going to be a birthday of Jesse, my dears, for your for your understanding. That was a record on your half birthday. Fat losers. What was that? Is that the 250k? Is that the 250k? What's that? And you plan to fly to Hawaii or something? I mean, this is the way. Cause, well, people have been donating a lot of bits and a lot of what was that, subs? Of course, I was going to fly to Hawaii. Hawaii are very, very expensive. Manako. I'm gonna party hardy on Jace's birthday. On Jace's birthday, we're all gonna party hardy. So, what are you getting Jesse for his birthday? Well, you know, usually, you know, I'm gonna dance. What are you doing on the stream? What are you playing? Nothing anymore. I was just playing for a little bit. I wanted to play the Wukong Black Myth, but still. That was when me, Paul, and Tyler Tube donated 200 saps. Oh, what a dream that was. What a dream that was. Always been my memory. She gets people a cake she eats and dances. Yeah, I mean, I eat that cake, but still I got that cake for people, right? So, next August 10th, we can celebrate my real birthday and your fake birthday at the same time. My birthday starts on August 10th, that's true. It's when birthday starts, but it's soon my birthday. It's on 10th October. It's really like on the very close. It seems you like Souls games. I don't really like them honestly, but I did play them. I almost beat it. I had like 10% of the Elden Ring, and I almost beat that, but I quit that because I got too lazy. And I didn't play any other Dark Souls games. I didn't play Dark Souls. I didn't play what was that thing? I didn't play Sekiro, but I played a little bit, but it was too complicated, so I quit. I don't care that much because apparently I don't need to care, and I don't have to care about that. So relax. I think it's very nice of you to do for them. It is very. Who made it 3 hours? Let's go. Just needed 5k for that. just needed 5k for this. What? 7 minutes. She buys cakes to take a bite, realize this sucks, and throw them in the trash. This is the way. Well, my dears, thank you very much for watching the stream. You know, thank you very much for watching the stream. I see you later. Thank you for the ride, hype train. You can stop now. See you all later, alligator. See you at evening. I'm gonna go eat something. You better too. Stay hydrated, stay healthy, eat well, and I'm gonna go to the gym right now. I don't know if I'm happy about that or upset, but still, thank you for watching. Have a great day, and bye bye. See you at evening. Thank you. Bye. You can find my Instagram in my description or right in chat Instagram comment. I'm not hiding it. I'm sure you can find everybody Instagram account on their Steam.